Good morning. How is everyone? I'm hoping my sound is good. Leroy is on his way. He actually woke me up, so he's here. Hey, Paul, how's it going? Hopefully everyone can hear me. If you can just let me know if I sound okay or not, that would be awesome. Hey, Paul, how's it going? Carl. Some of that. Thumb go up, thumb go down, thumb go up. Same, listening to some more Tommy. Yeah, I was listening. I caught the first, I want to say 2 hours. Yeah, sorry. You're always waiting on us. Let me start up here. Last night. Yep. I need to listen to the second half of that. I'm not sure how long they stayed on. Good morning, Carter. No, we can't. You don't sound okay. Uh-oh. I don't sound okay. 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 Oh, you were joking. All right. It's all good. It didn't take you long. Thankfully, the internet is working with me today. Okay, I guess you got me, Jennifer. Early April Fools on me. It's all good. Cool. Leroy is here. I just saw a message me on Instagram, and he's here in the chat too. He'll be here. He's having a little internet issue right now, but he's on his way. And hi, hey, how's it going, Bam and picking and grinning? Jennifer Hayes, Paul, Flippin' Sports Guy, Carter. Hey, Holly, how's it going? Carl, the lazy reseller. I'm the lazy pronunciator. He's back down to 5% until he shows up. It's going to go back up. I guarantee it. Leroy doesn't stay at 5% for too long. He's going to be back up to, 10, 25%, 100%. Who knows? Hey, Harry, how's it going? And speak of the devil, he's nearly here. Nope. He's working on it. Hey, Leroy,
can you hear me?
We can hear you.
I don't know what's going on. I can't get my camera to work.
Oh, he's gone now. Oh, you went there for a second.
Yeah, every time my camera has a red slash through it, it says stock camera. When I press the camera,
I'd recommend if you can hear me, close the browser down and then come back. With StreamYard, for some reason, that always helps me. I don't know if sometimes it takes maybe your computer's running to the background and then it will start working. I don't know. Oh, I can see your icon again. Hold on. Okay, your icon's coming and going.
Yeah, let me see if I shut it all down and try it again.
Start with the browser, then if that doesn't work, start with, I guess, shut down your computer. All right, he will be back. Thanks, folks, for sticking around for our usual morning technical difficulties. How is everyone? It's raining here, which is weird because the weather was good last week. It was like in the 60s. Now Sacramento weather. You know me, when I'm talking about myself, I'm going to talk about the weather. How is the weather where you guys are? It's 45 degrees here and raining. So it's all good though. I feel like I haven't been here forever, even though I was here on Monday. And then I caught Tommy's show yesterday, which is awesome. They were back. Tommy Tracy and Ronnie Hart. Warm and sunny. That's what I like to 65. That Florida weather, what can I say? You guys are not missing a beat. Yikes. Well, at least somebody has some nice weather. It's sunny here. Hopefully it'll be like yesterday and go up to 60. Okay, here we go. Let's see.
No, there's nothing there.
Well, we can hear you. So if you can stay this far, that'll be good for now, and we can try it again in a bit.
Yeah. What's going on, everybody?
It's the mysterious Leroy.
And I worked so hard on stuff for the show last night.
You know what? Give it like 2-3 minutes and then try again, because maybe
my computer has 1%. I don't know if that is what is causing it.
That's probably it. Do you have a charger?
Yeah, it's charging. It says 2% now. It's
all right, wait like 5-10%. I mean 5-10 minutes. Get it up to like 10% and then try it again.
Oh man. And I want to show you so bad before what I did last night. I worked hard last night. I was working.
That's okay. The suspense will make it better.
It's not the good thing. I mean, it's not the real way, but it's the way.
Oh. Well, don't worry. We'll see in a few minutes. I'm sure the internet
Ready?
gods will smile on you. So, Carl's see the warming up in Ontario, Canada. That's cool. How hot is it over there, Leroy? Hot or cold?
It's nice out.
Nice. Let's see, Jennifer Hayes, 46. Looking good, Leroy.
Reseller Niche podcast with Mo and Leroy in the morning.
What? We have a new guest? Or we have a new intro?
Back me up.
What am I listening to?
Mo?
Yes, I can hear you.
Come on, Mo.
Got a new intro.
Chains for my car.
What am I listening to?
I got snow chains for my car.
Oh, there you go. I like that.
You folks, welcome, welcome, welcome. Only had one coffee.
We have sound bites, everybody.
He's still doing push-ups. Anthony's still doing push-ups.
He's not even here yet. He might be on the pull-ups now.
Say tools. For real, Mo. His nose is big. He's not ashamed. My car.
Your car.
Movie talk again.
Oh, you want to hear about the snow chains?
Okay, yeah. So I made a sound.
Those are good. I like those.
I got 20 of them.
Nice. We're gonna hear them. And you know
what
you do? You just drop them in random.
Yeah. Let's.
Oh, you dropped. I see the icon. Nope, device is not connected. If you can hear me, restart whatever. If you're using your laptop or your whatever computer or cell phone, restart. Okay. So, yep, and he's gone. I mean, he's half there. In the background, it says device is not connected. So technically he's in the background, but I can't even add him in now. Oh, here we go. Hold on.
As soon as I press anything, it won't let me do much. Let's see.
Yeah, I think your battery is so low that it's just trying to.
It's 5% now.
Yeah, I would. Maybe 10% or so. So, oh well, don't worry. We'll just assume it's going to drop off and come back in. No worries. So I was just going to go over my little snow chain thingy that I had yesterday. We did actually try. I told Leroy this yesterday. We did try and use the snow trains for like 5 seconds. As soon as we got to not even the Tahoe area, like within like 20 miles, we pulled over at a snow park. It was a little bit of snow on the ground, like a lot on the sides, but yeah, try switching your phone, maybe that might work. And then we said, you know what, let's try the snow chains. And then I put them on, and then they were the wrong size. I got them about 3/4 of the way around, and they're for my old SUV, and I guess the tires are bigger on my minivan. And so I tried twice, didn't work, gave up, and ended up not needing them because somebody else came by and said, well, you're parked where you're supposed to park anyway. You just walk in. It's just around the corner. So we just gave up on that, and we were good. So
Come on, Mo.
it was all good. We didn't have any real issues. But, yep. Well, new soundbot. I'm having technical difficulties. Yeah, that's a good one. Hey, Leroy, can you difficulties?
What happened?
Oh, that's actually the normal soundbite. He's got a phone. Tell him I don't need a new warranty on my car.
Yeah, that's I was just doing that for you. I was just doing.
I spilled water myself.
Here's the red face.
I didn't hear that one, but yeah, don't worry about it, Leroy. It's coming back eventually.
Brown.
Exactly.
You crack me up.
This is like Leroy's like twin robot brother.
Knowledge bomb.
They finally stopped calling me. They'll come back, Jennifer. Don't worry. I'll give you a break for a day. Everyone needs a new warranty, apparently.
Leroy takeover. Howdy, folks. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
I was cracking up last night.
It's good. It's just it would be better if we could see you, because then we could match a face to the robot voice. But it's still good. Don't worry about it.
I got 9%.
Nope. 90% of it kicks them off. Kicked you off. Oh, they really kicked him off this time. Anyways, so Leroy is on. Since I called the number back and they said to be removed from the list, press 1. I pressed it and hadn't called. Oh, nice. It worked. Half the time when I call those numbers, I get more calls because it's like a fake number or something. So do they still have that do not call list? I remember back in the day, to get rid of spam calls, you would add a phone number to a do not call list or something like that, and then it would get banned forever. But I think there's so many numbers now that they can't do that. I need to do that because it's literally like, today is the very last day for you to get a warranty on your blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no, actually it's not, because I don't want your stupid warranty, but whatever. And Leroy is on, let me see here. Whose channel is he on today? Because I'm looking at his channel, Jennifer, and I don't see it. I don't know why when you go to somebody's YouTube channel, you can't see what they're going to be doing today. So I have to probably back out to the search. So you go blood, sweat, cell, and then I can see it. That's so weird. Wednesday work hangout. See, look at this, man. Today's. So I see what's going on here with Leroy. He's not going to be here because he's actually he's prepping for his Wednesday work hangout. And I've been replaced by by Emily Conway. That's all good. He's got a better host than I am, one that can actually speak. They call my 13-year-old son for his extended warranty. They call my 8-year-old daughter, and she's on training wheels. They think people are really stupid. Yep. Who? Yep. Emily Conway. Yep. And he's got a cool background. I need to ask him what's the background in the picture there. Looks, I can't make it out. What is that? There's a street, and then I don't know if it's a train. I think it's a train in the background. It's like he's waiting to go by. If anyone could take a look at Leroy's thumbnail for today and explain to me what the picture is in the background. Oh, his picture might be, it's loading very, very slowly. We have the circle of death. Oh, the man of the hour. How is it going? There's no prepping. He's on. What's that? There's no prepping. He's on for a strict 45 minutes. Oh, it's strict 45 minutes only? Why? And he hardly lists. He will just be talking to Emily. Well, I only list. You guys know that. I get like 1,000 listings done every time. And since Leroy is frozen, he can't say anything about that. Oh, take it easy, man. Thanks for stopping by.
Take care. Thank you for stopping by.
I was trying to ask him, what's the background of your picture? I like your thumbnail. Is that the train going by? Because you don't look too happy.
Yeah, that's the train outside the house. Yeah.
Oh, because it's kind of like, all right, I'm waiting for the hangout, and this is what I gotta wait. I gotta deal with until I get across the other side of that train. So I like the setup. Thumbnails are getting better, man. I need to ask you to do my thumbnails now.
I'm not a rapper.
I was not sleeping. I didn't sleep last
I wish
night.
you could see that. Picture of Leroy on the wrong side of the tracks. It's metaphorical. Nice. So I never asked you, Monday morning, how did it go for the rest of the show? How was it good? It looks like you had a good showing. Nope. I think I need to up it. If I up it, it's kind of coming and going. I'll up you to 10%.
Yeah,
and then maybe
is
that
it
will
me
help
or
it.
you?
Well, not that I'm hoping, but I think it's you, because so far I think everyone can hear me. Let it go. Let it go.
It keeps shutting down. I switched my.
Close the browser one more time and come back.
No, I think it might be my internet. Let me jump off my internet on this and go to my internet on my phone.
Okay, go for it.
Let's see. What's going on, everybody? I apologize that I didn't sleep last night. Apparently, I was in a sound bar. So
You were at the bar until
no bar. Mo is okay.
I like that. Mo was okay. See, Jennifer's always positive.
Thank you, Jennifer.
So I get this. So now you don't have to speak anymore. You can just hit a button.
I don't have to talk about. Thank you, Jennifer.
Thank you, Jennifer.
My bell's gone again. Oh my
Oh, well,
goodness.
that's okay. I got a bell.
Oh, it might be better than my bell. I think it's better than mine. It doesn't like go on for like a year. Nice.
Yeah, I got 20 things I made. This is the first one.
Jump onto your cell phone because
He's not ashamed.
you're still there seconds and you go out.
I hope. Let me go. I was too busy. I'm too excited about bar.
I'm sorry. We'll get to the sound bites. Don't worry. I thought he was going to be Leroy saying, "Ding dong." All right. It looks like your video is good now because I can see you moving. All right, you're moving smoothly. Say something. Oh, froze again. I think he is still frozen. Yeah, switch to your phone if you can hear me, or close down something because you're frozen again. We can see you. You're still here, but you're totally frozen. All right. So, how is everyone in the chat doing? Is everyone having a good Wednesday so far? How's everyone's sales on eBay so far this week? Really exciting to see Tommy's show with Ronnie, and obviously Tommy and Tracy with Ronnie yesterday. And I'm looking at their oh, he dropped off 100%. I'm looking at their channel and I see a new thumbnail for the future of full-time income as an eBayer with Pete. Oh, he's back. All right, you back?
I did a little. I look as good.
Ooh, you're a little robotic. Oh, maybe it's better now. Hold, you are in super slow-mo now. Go tell. Yeah, exactly. Go tell everyone to get off the internet. Go turn off everybody else's computers.
Okay, let me go shut the computers off.
Tell them all go home for like an hour. Oh, look at that. See, Anthony, you're always picking on Anthony. Anthony's saying Frozen Leroy is better than 90% of YouTubers. See, look at that. Sales have been crazy high for some reason, especially for March. I haven't noticed an uptick, Carl, definitely. And I haven't been listing for, I think, 2 days now, and I'm still having decent sales. Morning, Anthony. How are you?
Anthony, I made a soundbite for you, buddy.
Yeah, I agree, Carl.
Anthony's still doing push-ups.
Good morning, LG. I bet he is. No, he might have moved on to pull-ups by now.
He probably moved on the pull-ups.
He's probably talking to us, typing and doing pull-ups with one arm.
Let's get into my soundbar.
Okay, go for it.
I'll try to do 9 of them. Ready?
Go for it.
My car. Knowledge bomb. Come on, Mo. Wake up. Come on, Mo. Wake up. His nose is big. He's not ashamed. Ding, ding.
There's your ding ding.
Talk again. Movie talk again. For real, Mo. Stop daydreaming, Mo.
Never.
Thank you, Jennifer. Welcome to the Reseller Niche Podcast with Mo and Leroy in the morning.
I like that one.
Blood, sweat, and soul. Bad Leroy Brown.
There you go.
Tommy, you crack me up. Tommy, you crack me up.
He's probably sleeping.
Someone say tools. Did someone say tools?
Tools.
Come on, Mo. Leroy, take over. I got snow chains for my car. Please hit that like button. Howdy, folks. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Here's the red face. Only had one coffee. Derek, where's my 10%?
There you go.
Anthony's still doing push-ups.
That's it. All done.
All right. I liked it. Awesome. Good job. But I want to hear those randomly. Don't even tell me. Just blast it.
That's what I want to do. Anthony likes movie talk again.
Yeah. Sorry. Never going to give up the movie talk. Movie talk forever.
I I hijacked your chat last night.
No, we were talking about. I was surprised you didn't come on early. We were talking about you at the beginning of the show. I don't know if you caught that. So I said the first question was, why did you think about doing a review of Coming to America? And then I said, well, I have this buddy called Leroy that I do a morning show with. And he's seen like 4 movies in the last 15 years. But one of them is this brand new Coming to America. So I had to do it. Because I finally had a movie I could talk about with him that's like made after 1990.
Oh, there was an interview that the princess did.
I heard about that. I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, who told you? Me?
No, because I didn't talk. I know. No, Kat was talking about it in her show yesterday, and I didn't know what she was talking about, so I looked it up. Did I watch it? No, I mean I saw clips of it.
No, did you see the picture of the girl?
Well, you broke up there for a second. Sorry.
Did you see the picture, girl?
Picture of the girl. Are you talking about Meghan Markle?
I don't know. No, the black princess. I don't know who she was.
Yeah,
Not
it's
the
Meghan
new
Markle.
The new girl, the new princess.
I think we're talking about the same person. Yeah, her and Harry.
Yeah.
I know who she is.
Did you see the picture of her that she was on a talk show?
No.
I didn't want to send it to your Instagram. I didn't know if your family watched your Instagram.
Oh, so that kind of picture? No, I haven't seen that then.
It's not bad. It's not. It's G. I mean, it's
PG probably.
Yeah.
She's an actress. So she was an actress. So she wasn't anything rated R, I don't think, but like, PG-13 type stuff.
But she was talking about the movie about Coming to America.
Oh, she was. I didn't see I need to see the whole thing. Where can I catch it on YouTube?
Yeah, there was a bunch of them, and they were talking. She was talking about YouTube, and you know that I really like black women, but the picture was a little. I had to Snapchat. I look like a pervert.
What is this picture? I
don't know. Ready? I got it.
Oh no.
I don't know how to turn it, so you gotta look at it this way.
Oh boy. Hopefully I'm not gonna turn anybody off here. We're talking about a different princess. Okay. Okay. I know what you're talking about now. I don't know. I look. She is. I forgot her name. We're talking about.
How could you? I was like, how could you do an interview like that when you just got off a big movie like that?
She's probably young and kind of,
Holy.
I don't know who she. I don't know her real name.
You give people a heart attack.
It's hilarious that we were talking about 2 different people at the same time there, but that's okay. That was Coming to America. Let me see. What was her name? I'll look up the cast. That's how I'll get her name. Her name is.
I thought she was the princess.
Yeah, but when you said that, did you see the thing with and then I said cast video? I was talking about there's an interview going on with the real princess of, I don't know what she's a princess of, but from the UK. I thought for a second that's what I thought you were talking about. So I'm like, wait a second, you're talking about Coming to America. I'm like, okay, but hold on, let me get her real name. Her name is Tiana Taylor, I think. The picture's so small. I think it's the same person. Oh, is that her? No, that's not her. Hold on. Wait, are you talking about the one who becomes the princess, or she's the princess?
Yes, the one that becomes the princess.
I believe that is Tiana Taylor. Yes, the LG thought it's funny because a couple days ago there was the real princess was on.
I heard about that with Oprah
or
something. Yeah.
Sorry. No, but Tiana Taylor is the name of the person you just showed a picture of.
Yeah.
When was she born? She was born in 1990. So yeah, she wasn't even alive during the last movie. That's how young she is.
No. But
so,
when that you just can't do that. That's not nice.
I mean, she's not even a millennial. Sorry, I don't know what they are called now. She's a Gen Zer, I think they are. What's after millennials?
I don't know. What does Carl say? What's Carl saying?
So I like how there's two princesses we can talk about right now. Yeah, that's true. two princesses. That is true.
I haven't heard about it on TV. I saw that myself. Like nobody brought it to my attention.
You're talking about the Oprah thing now, right?
No, I'm talking about this. The Oprah thing, I don't know what's going on.
Oh, okay. Well, we can talk about that later if you want. But this one right here, yeah, they're probably just like, why she dressed like that doing an interview. It's probably just, I don't know if it's just her age, maybe a little bit of, I don't know, maybe she's just flamboyant.
To the talk show. I mean, if she was going to the Grammys or something, I wouldn't even be surprised.
Where was that picture taken?
It was at her house, probably. She was probably at her home doing Skype.
Oh, that's weird. Because usually when you're home on a Skype, you're like in, I don't know, sweats or something. These days, you see people that look like they roll out of bed like me. So, I mean,
she wasn't in sweats.
No, she was not. I mean, I don't know what you're going to do. All right, stop looking at the picture now. Come on now.
I'm not looking at the picture.
And one thing, she is actually born in Harlem. So not too far from Queens. So, okay.
Come on, Mo.
Say, God, we need one that says, come on, Leroy.
My car.
My car.
I got a lot of listings done yesterday.
That's good. I got 0 done since Sunday.
I heard you talk about sales.
Yeah, so what I said is that sales have basically stayed the same for me even without listing. So I need to get listing before that drops.
Before that drops. The other night I made 8 sales overnight.
Nice. All at night.
Yeah, and what I did was I clipped them so I could make a video, but I don't get to the videos. I just
come on. No, you gotta finish it. Don't start it and not finish it. All right, now I want to see that video. So I want to see the 8 video Leroy video.
Too hard. It's too hard for me to do.
You started it, right?
I didn't start it. I just got all the clips for it. So I don't know how to. I gotta add them in the picture, and I don't know how to talk over. I went over my head. I shouldn't have did it.
Okay, I'll just say in 2 seconds. I have 0 editing experience, but this is all I do. I use a cheap the free video editor that I have, and then it usually has like a bar. If you're looking when you download it, like into the video editor, you pull your movie in there, and it looks like this long bar, right?
Mm-hmm.
You hear me? So it's like this long bar. It has like a bar for the audio, a bar for the video, and there's a space for pictures. What you're gonna do is you're gonna drag that picture. You're gonna like download clip or edit clip, and you're just gonna drag it in there to whatever spot in the video you want. That's how mine works. I know I don't know if that made any sense, but hopefully somebody in here can see. Anthony says use VLLO app for editing on your phone, so it's really easy.
I have one on my phone, but I don't know what it is.
It says a voiceover.
Yeah,
will be easy for that.
So what I did was I'll show you. All I did was just do this. I just got all the pictures and cropped them all for the prices.
Okay. All right. I see that. Yeah, that works.
And I did it for like each one.
Okay. So now you just need to drag and drop. And to answer your question, LAG, yes, I did technically use them, and then they were the wrong size, so I had to take them off. The snow chains, that is. But you're already on your way there. You think you're not getting it, but you are. You just haven't completed it. That's all. So
I got snow chains for my car.
I actually asked the lobby guy at the hotel, and he looked at me. He said, one word answer, no. I said, do we need snow chains? He said, no. And then he went on to say, we only got 2 inches of snow. You're good. He said it with a smile. But at first, there was a look at like, no.
Come on, Mo.
Exactly. He didn't even know what my name was. He was just like, come on, man. And it's funny, when you look at the freeway around these... Play that again?
Come on, Mo. Wake up.
There you go. It's funny when you look at the freeway around snowy areas, you can tell how people have been using snow chains. The road is all kind of like not broken up, but like
I don't think anybody uses them but your crazy butt.
yeah, probably.
I
didn't see anybody. And you can tell because there's a whole area on the side of the freeway where it says snow chain like lane, so that you could take them off and put them on. There's nobody there. There's nobody there. It was empty. People were just speeding by.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Aren't you used to the snow? You didn't have any snow up in
never
Rhode Island?
Never used chains. Never ever used chains.
What was the most snow you ever, how, like, on the road? Was it like, what was it?
That I've driven in? I've driven in about a foot of snow.
Just a regular, like, car, SUV?
No, I have. I had a few cars, but I had trucks a lot. But I had I had both. But I just got full front wheel drive. Front wheel drive.
I don't have that on my. I don't have that on my minivan anymore. I used to on my old car. I don't. I need to get a new. I'm going to get a new 4-wheel drive car.
Tommy on this show last night was talking about like having the conversation about when you need to get a minivan. It was like,
oh, he hasn't got one yet. Oh, you gotta get
one. No.
At least I like. Here's the thing. I went non-Japanese for once because usually what I get is if you go truck, you go American, but if you go like mini, like drive around the city car, you go Japanese, or if you go minivan. I didn't go Japanese this time. I have a Pacifica Chrysler because the seats go into the ground, so you can flatten it out. So it's just the front 2 seats only. I mean, not super deep, but you know where your foot would be, it levels out. So both back rows go down, which is kind of cool. It's not as much room as if you had like a bigger truck. I bet you could fit more in yours than I can in mine.
You hear Carl said he lives in Canada and he never seen
anyone with snow chains. Yeah, I believe he's in the great. What do they call Canada? The not the Great North. The tundra, frozen tundra, or something like that, and they don't have it there. Nice. Yeah, you're probably right, Anthony. It's for truckers. I remember 4 years ago, a trucker was laughing at us, and then he was putting snow chains on. He had this big 18-wheeler, and we pulled up behind him, and then we pulled out the snow chains. But we had them then. There was a snow chain advisory because it was a blizzard. So it was a giant sign on the freeway flashing, snow chains required. But he was laughing. He's like, "You want to come help me with mine now?" I'm like, "Okay, no."
Come on, Mo.
Exactly. Jess had an AWD Tesla. Never worry about gas or snow chains again. How's that work in the snow? I mean, how long does your Tesla last? I'd be interested to know. If it's snowing, there's no sunlight, right?
I would think, Mo, it lasts for 20 years. I mean, he bought a Tesla.
See, now I need to come on, Leroy. The Great White North. Yeah, something like that. But even in the Great White North, you don't need snow chains.
Come on, Leroy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mute you.
Okay.
Come on, Leroy.
I think you're a great sport, or you just beat down, you don't fight back. Yeah, probably a bit of both. I'm pretty thin-skinned, actually. There you go.
Come on, Leroy.
I was kidding. I know they don't run in sunlight, but how long can you go without charging? It was my actual question. Is it like 8 hours?
I don't think it's that far. I know when Joey Bada Bing comes up here, the first time anyway, he didn't take his Tesla because finding somewhere to charge it.
Is it like 4 hours, 8 hours? I mean, I wonder.
I think it's like 4 hours. I think it's every
4
like
hours?
yeah. But the poor guy, I felt bad for him. He met up with Drew, and he has a Tesla, and he
300 miles.
he didn't take his Tesla. He took Drew's car, and then they broke down in Drew's car. They broke down in Drew's car on the way. Yeah, not this time. This was a while ago. This is a long time ago.
So, and they're going what? Florida to South Carolina?
Yeah,
I'm guessing.
they were just here.
How many miles is that? Because LAG said they get 300. They get 300 miles. Sorry.
Is LEG a male or female? That's what we need to know.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Can I get your name, please? I'm really bad with it.
I was always thinking it was a male.
I apologize.
I always think it was a male, and he has told us his name, but
Yes, he has.
It's a common name. It's a common.
I'm a moron, and I always forget everything. I forget my own name, but Leroy keeps reminding me of it.
Come on, Mo.
Exactly. Thank you. Now I know my name. I drive a Tesla Model 3. Okay. See, everyone has a Tesla except for me.
I don't.
I drive a minivan.
I got a Ford Transit.
How big is a Ford Transit?
The Ford Transit's the little one, and then I have a Ford F-250.
Ooh. Eagles for profiles, probably a dude. My name is LAG. Okay.
Oh,
okay. Well, I love that. They don't run in sunlight. Don't have one. No interest in a Tesla.
No, me neither.
I wanted one just because they were manufactured in Fremont, and I was used to be from Fremont, California. But now I think they're done doing them. I think the office or the manufacturing factory is still there. Chevy truck.
Chevy stinks.
Uh-oh.
I've been nice to him too long.
Why, you had a Chevy before?
No, it was too. I did have a Chevy. I was too nice to Mo. Actually, I had a GMC, which is the same.
I have a Chrysler.
So the kids don't have school today?
No, they don't.
Oh, thank God.
That means they'll be up even earlier, but I could ignore them.
Are you leaving me today?
No.
Oh, good.
They might come in here to try and grab the laptop or something.
Oh, your daughter she was so cute the other day.
Yeah,
Did she say, "Daddy, who's that Wade guy"?
No, she was just kind of like. I think she was looking at her ski pants because it's the first time she's worn them in years.
Did you guys go skiing?
No, we went to the area, but we didn't go skiing. I want to be part of the. I do want to be part of the in crowd, Paul. Can you let me in? Give me an invite to the in crowd, Paul.
The in crowd for having a Tesla?
I guess.
If you have over 100,000 subscribers and you have
okay, you can stop right there. I'm not. That's never happening.
Yo, you're gonna put your name in. Everybody has their names in for the Tesla truck.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna put my name for a dump truck.
180,000 miles on a Chevy truck. Nice. I had my Honda Civic, 1995 Honda Civic. I had just a couple miles shy of 200,000, and then something about rods rubbing against each other, and that did it. Which ironically was right after I had it serviced. I had an oil change and everything, and then all of a sudden I have no oil, and it was done. One of my favorite.
Jen probably has her car is a Hyundai, and she probably gets like 100 miles to a gallon.
Oh goodness! One of my buddies told me yesterday he actually pre-ordered a Tesla Cybertruck. Oh,
yeah.
That sounds pretty cool. Tesla pickers on the truck pre-order list. That would make sense. Yeah. Ooh, you serious? There we go. I'll take that. Hold on. Let's see if this chump pays, but I shouldn't say chump, but person. Yeah, you can have him. Go for it.
I bought a Pathfinder last year, and I'll be driving that. until I can't drive no more. You probably paid like 80 grand for it.
Well, it depends on the year of the Pathfinder.
Paul bought one.
I got snow.
And they try not tagged though. What's tag mean? Not tagged though.
Probably no license plates. I don't know.
Oh, I never had a license plate in my first car. I had one on the back on the back only.
Down here, they're lucky they got wheels.
I would have gotten a Tesla truck if they had more. I haven't seen the I've seen the pictures. I've never seen one in real life. Is that it's not actually out yet, or?
No, it's not out yet.
Okay. I bought a Pathfinder last year, and I'll be driving that till I can't drive it. That's what happens to me. I do that. I'll drive a car. If I can't drive it for, I don't know, 10 years, 12 years, it's not worth it. Rods rubbing against each other. Yep, that's never good. It was a car.
I forgot Cameron and my sound bites.
It's strange looking as well. What just sold? Okay, hold on. Let me pull it up. It was.
It's a 2019.
I just sold a Tesla. No.
Clearance sale Wednesday.
The guy hasn't paid yet, though. So I don't like showing these off until they pay. But I'll show you guys. What is it? Awaiting payment. There we go.
I'm not getting anything done.
It's got 0 feedback. Goodness me. All right. Hold on. I'll show you what it is.
I'm tired.
Same here, man. I'm always
I didn't
tired.
get no sleep. I was playing around on my phone until 4:30 in the morning.
You're playing your phone until 4:30 in the morning?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm showing the black screen again. Showing the wrong screen. There we go. That's what's low right there.
Oh, that's a lot of them.
Yep.
How much?
The offer was 200, even though I have it listed for 249.
Oh, that's a day's pay.
Yeah, some of these are broken. I don't know if you can tell right here.
Yeah.
Let's see.
That's
here.
a day's pay.
So yeah.
I hate 0 feedback.
Yeah. So that one, I'm never. The thing is, and that's why I'm not. I mean, until he pays, I'm like, we'll see. We'll see. You know what I mean? $2019 on clearance sale. Once they were able to open up, COVID lockdown, 25 plus fees and taxes. Okay, 25 is decent. I don't like. I don't think I've ever paid over. See, the van was probably the biggest. The van was 24, and that was brand new, brand spanking new. They gave us, supposedly they said they gave us 10 off. I don't believe it, but whatever. It was more like 5 off. 80 feedback got burnt. Yeah, I don't discount them, but I'm always skeptical. I just figure the guy might not pay, and I just have in 2 days it's going back up. You guys have more issues, 0 feedback, 100% more issues. I don't care what people say. Yes, they're the same as every other buyer, other than the fact that a lot of times they don't buy because they don't know how to. But at the end of the day, if money's not in my bank or at least going there, I don't want to deal with you. We're here to make money, not to make friends with people that like the pictures online.
We're here to make friends.
10%.
Exactly. And in that case, where's my 100%? Because I'm selling the whole thing.
Only had one coffee.
Exactly.
No coffee.
No
That's
coffee.
why
I only have water. I dropped half of it on my shirt. Let's see, I only have happens when someone's making an offer. No issues if I made an offer to a watcher or an outright buy. That is true. I have more problems with people that have 5 to 25% feedback. Or maybe because they figured out how to really scam the system by then. Maybe that's why I don't have problems. I just have buy it now. No offers, immediate pay. That's, yeah, I mean, they were talking about that. Tommy was talking about that yesterday, how I didn't know that. That made a lot of sense. He said that the reason eBay doesn't care if people buy and never pay, because for them, it goes to their board, like their shareholders. And, let's say Leroy has $1,000 sale, but the guy never pays. For them, on their books, it says, oh, there's $1,000 sale. They don't care about Leroy. They don't care about me. But for eBay, they've got an extra $1,000 that's sold. So they can show that to their shareholders. And then feedback score, not 0.
Why'd you cancel the one that Anthony said? That Mo said.
What did I cancel?
You went right by the one that
I don't even see Anthony on here.
Paul said. He said, Leroy, you're.
Oh, no, it bounced. Hold it. See, let me click on it again. All right, there you go. Were you making those? I think it was. Yeah, it was. You need one from Paul now.
Hi, Noel. Good morning.
Feedback score, not percent. Yeah. Hey, Noel. How's it going? What? I doubt that is true, but I don't know for sure. That's what I heard. I don't know if it's true, but I still don't understand why eBay wouldn't have, like, a buy is a buy. If I go to Walmart and then I just, it's like we're putting stuff on layaway. Somebody clicked buy, and then a week they decide if they want to pay for it or not.
I usually message them that day, and I'm like, I'm doing shipping today. Tomorrow I have a busy day. If you're interested, can you please send your payment? And usually they jump down. And
Yeah.
pay.
What I do, I do that sometimes. They keep fees, and you don't. That's horrible. If eBay is showing non-sales as sales, that sounds like fraud. Yeah, it does sound like fraud. It absolutely sounds like fraud. It's kind of like, I don't know. Those people that make up their numbers and they show them online and say, oh, I saw this when, it could be anything, but I don't know. All I know is that shareholders always come first. Us as sellers we're way beyond. We're, shareholders, it's the buyers, then it's maybe, I don't know, companies that they're working with, and then maybe it's us at the very bottom. It's the sellers.
Mm-hmm.
But that's all good.
So I have a
yes.
I gotta talk because I'm falling asleep. I'm literally falling asleep.
I'm that boring today. I know I'm low energy, but now
I didn't get no sleep. I slept for 2.5 hours.
Okay. You're not a shareholder? No, I'm not. Not in eBay. I'm a shareholder in their rival, Amazon.
I thought you were a shareholder on the Mo and Leroy show.
I am. Well, Leroy, if you don't know, is a shareholder. He can't disclose what he's a shareholder in, but if you haven't seen, he's asking for 10%.
Mo and Leroy in the morning.
There you go. Leroy is a shareholder in multiple different ventures. That's why you constantly see him asking for 10%. He doesn't go into a venture unless he's a part owner. That's the way the mafia works.
Did you see the celebrity I have on my show today?
Yes, we were talking about that. I guess you did hear. We were talking about you for like 10 minutes when we first got on. Yeah, see, look at that. When you get someone you like on your show, you get a nice thumbprint. You talk about you're smiling and happy. And you're like, all of a sudden now you're not tired. Look at that. He's got a big grin on his face. It's all red. Look at that. And celebrity, but it was Mo. I'm tired, man. I didn't have my coffee. I didn't sleep. What can I say?
Where's the red face?
Exactly. Amazon's got to dip. Yes, I think so. The reason I think Amazon may dip is because Bezos stepped down. Because when Apple's stock dipped, if I'm not mistaken, after Steve Jobs left, but I don't know. Who knows? I don't know anything about stocks. Don't take stock advice from me. I know nothing.
What do you mean?
I don't know anything. I know you just ran out and bought some stocks.
You told me to invest in Mr. Potato Heads, and I did.
I did. Go all in on Mr. Potato Head.
I put $8. I put $8 in.
Yeah, that's the $8 that you just lost. But your show today, Jennifer was saying that you have minutes. Is that true?
That I have what?
You have a rule set that you're only going to go on for 45 minutes, and that's it.
Usually,
when you do your live today.
Yeah.
Why? If it's good, keep going. Or is it just for so you can tell your guests that how long to expect?
Sort of, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we'll see. I feel that I'm really close with Emily, and I really like Emily, so we'll see.
Good. Well, I'm excited. I'll be there.
Well, for like 3 minutes.
Unless you block me. That's going to be another clip now. Mo, you're blocked.
Come on, Mo.
Exactly.
You know what I didn't say, and I wanted to, but I didn't?
What?
Crescent wrench.
Oh, that's right. Crescent wrench.
Oh, there he is. I'm surprised he's up. I'm tired because of him.
I know. Right from their mouths, Carl. Yeah, I heard this yesterday. Tommy was talking about it, and it made sense when he said it, because I would not understand anybody running a business where they don't care about collecting the money. Wasn't that the main part of any business, to make money? And Cameron's off to real work.
Have a good day at work, buddy.
Take it easy, bud.
Drive safe, please.
Yes, it was an awesome show.
I
I was sitting there, had a bubble bath, had my rosé. I was just sitting there listening.
That's a little too personal, Mo.
Okay, sorry. Did I say that out loud? My bad.
Yes.
Come on.
Good morning.
I think that's gonna be the -- sound.
Which one? Come on, Mo.
Come on, Mo.
I need to get some. I need to make my own sound bites now.
This is for Tommy.
His nose is big. He's not ashamed.
That's good stuff. That is good stuff, my friends.
I was watching Hit Tommy's show and making my soundbar. I was trying to find apps. It's all bootleg. I'm doing it through my phone, and then I was looking at mixes and stuff, and I'm like, all right, Leroy, you're going too far. Go to sleep. I was looking at mixes and webcams and.
One of these days I'll shell out for a decent camera, but at least this one technically works.
There was this one that I was watching online that you can, and the thing is, I still have cameras and stuff from the buy that I bought next door. But I don't know if they'd work. I have to ask my brother. But I was looking, like, you can literally make your own webcam for like really cheap, like a nice one.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can make your own webcam, or you can.
You can make your own camera. You can make your own camera. It has all the the boards and the camera and the inside lens thing, and then it has the computer chip on the back with the drive with the ports for it. It doesn't have no casing. It's just the internal stuff.
Okay.
But it actually looks pretty cool.
That's cool.
And it was like super, dude. I was in a rabbit hole last night. Don't waste your money on a webcam. They're all garbage. Save up for
a mirrorless camera or an iPhone. Well, he actually has an iPhone, but it's locked, right? Or it's what's the deal with
it's locked. It's locked. But my brother's coming, and he's bringing the Rebel T5, and I'm gonna he's gonna set that up for me. That's gonna be my camera for. I'm not gonna carry it around because it's too big, but that will be my camera for here.
Gotcha.
And then I was just looking at the little ones because I want to do a side camera too. I'm trying to get all fancy, guys.
Trying to get out. You need a clip that says that. Leroy, stop being fancy.
Only had one coffee.
Webcams are like 8 years behind on technology.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, this webcam, like it said on the box, I think it said Windows 98. It was an Amazon FBA reject, not even a refund. It was a reject. Something I tried to sell 4 years ago and never sold.
I thought I saved it last night, but I didn't.
That's all. No, I'm going to use this thing until it really goes kaput. Use a GoPro. I've been talking about it for a long time. Haven't got one yet.
I have a 5, but it's just sitting here. I feel like I'm too good. I feel like I'm too good for a 5.
You're too good for a 5?
Yeah.
One of these days I'll get one. Oh man, I felt like going out and buying some sports cards yesterday. Listen to that Tommy's show.
Camera before, so it's actually.
So what this guy has is it's a Raspberry Pi 0, and then you get the camera module, and then you get the high quality lens, and you get the back plate and the camera ribbon. Okay. And that's it. You make your camera from that.
Okay.
Because I got into that rabbit hole because I actually have that stuff, some of that stuff here.
Okay.
Like I said, because I got a bunch of stuff from next door. So I was just really in that rabbit hole. But it's just all like, and then then you got to program it and everything. But my brother, I'm gonna ask my brother when he comes, what he thinks.
Just sold 81 Montana for 800. Nice. I have very few cards. The only card I sell some random stuff. Like I sold a box of sealed country music cards like a couple months back. They only went for like 30 or 40 bucks, something like that. Nothing crazy. I just sold some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. They're loose. They're like 20 cards or something like that. That one for I think 30 bucks, something like that. Nothing crazy. Other than that, not many card sales at all. Other than I did sell a Magic the Gathering binder for a couple $100. It had some cards in it, but I guess they were all commons. But the binder was what was worth money.
So you can't see it.
Go for it. I'll put you on the big screen.
No. Because it's on a video and I don't want to do that. But it's just all the picture, yeah, so you can't see it. But it's pretty cool how you can literally make your own camera.
Nice. I'm gonna look that up. Every time I list a Wii console, I get offers from from Florida. It's always the same message. They have like 25,000 K feedback. Just wonder if it was bought, or it's like another reseller, like using like somebody to just buy stuff. We found several accounts a few months ago that were winning thousands of auctions a month, and the categories are all over the road. No rhyme or reason. Yeah, that would make sense. A couple hundred cards of PSA. Yeah, I was hearing about that yesterday, how the backlog is getting crazy there.
Yeah.
Keep all HOF rookies. Okay. I don't really have many. I have a bunch of old cards from the 90s that are mine. I don't know what's in there. They buy them all $25 each. Okay. That just sounds so risky. Worst things have happened. Can't hide revenue though. Yeah, this stuff goes over my head. So either way, I just wish they had immediate payment. I don't. It annoys me that they don't. Hall of Fame. Nice. See, Anthony can already tell I didn't know what I was reading there. Is that for all sports, or you just the the big three: football, baseball, basketball? What was that? Uh-oh. Now you're a robot again. I sell to a Florida forwarder direct now. I sell to a Florida forwarder direct now, Anthony, that I found like on eBay. They send me monthly buy prices. Oh, okay. They always offer half. It's like 61.05. Always. It's specific. It's Thrift stores here put magic cards in baggies. They're back to back, so you can't even see when they were made. So all the bags get ripped open because, yeah, I always wondered that. Whenever they do that for anything in bulk. You do that for like calculators, action figures, you do that for all kinds of stuff. So what do they expect people to do if you can't see what's inside the damn bag? You're going to rip it open, stick your finger in there, and then you try and thumb through it. And with cards, it's even worse because you can end up destroying them. They already destroyed them probably when they put them in the bag in the first place, but I don't know. Somebody's sleeping. All right. We can talk about Craftsman.
No, we can talk about. Oh, there he is. I pushed the wrong button. Sorry, my son bought it by accident.
Yeah, probably. No, this is actually somebody paying for something that was like 3 days ago.
I don't get that a lot. I don't know how you guys get that all the time.
What, not paying? Oh, excuse me. It's because you're selling tools and it's more, I need this now type thing. So they know if they don't pay for it, they're not getting it. My stuff is, maybe it's not as, you don't need that t-shirt or that action figure or whatever. People will stop buying Zion and buy the people who already performed at a peak. I agreed. We could talk about tools. You should get one that says, "Don't call me a tool."
No, that's not nice. What's up, Holly?
Hey, Holly. My person said they thought they paid already, and eBay had to go. They thought they paid already. I love that. And then every now and then I've got one twice, like in the last 6 weeks. Like, I didn't buy this. I don't know what this is. So why did you charge me for this? I'm like, oh, yeah, I charge you for this.
How do you get all that? Oh my gosh.
I get it at least once every month or two.
Oh, I realize why it's dark over here. I'm really dark today.
You're really dark. Oh, you might want to turn the light on. I only have one light. It's over there.
I'm half asleep today.
Same here, man. I would have already gone out and got some like coffee or tea by now, but I haven't left the room still. I'll be even. Instead of Mo on a 2, you're gonna see Mo on a 1. Anytime I get these current rookies, I just instantly post them. I don't feel like sitting and waiting to see if that truly becomes something. Yeah. Make you design for a merch, Leroy, that says, "I sell tools, but I'm not a tool." There you go.
Yeah, I don't like that. I'm a tool. I don't like that. You see, I didn't give no. You see, and then he was like, "Yeah, there's some light now." Tommy, I even have a sound bite for you, buddy. I made a sound bite for you, Tommy.
Yeah, I don't like markets that are. I get uneasy when there's like everyone jumping on something and prices skyrocketing in a short period of time. Now, if it's something that's been increasing and it's been increasing for a long time, then it's okay. So, I don't know. Maybe I just don't know enough about the current card market, so I'm hesitant to jump in there. And the idea of sending something to PCA and waiting for months, especially when I don't know enough about what I'm sending in, that's a little scary.
Please hit that like button.
Thank you, Leroy. Much appreciated.
It's so bootleg. It's actually funny.
It's good stuff, man.
Here's the red face.
Going to car show this weekend. Wonder how crazy the prices are going to be. Car shows around here are ridiculously highly priced.
So
my friend used to go to those.
Here's my deal with that. I don't know if I should get into this big rabbit hole.
Do it. Go for it.
I'm speaking not truth. I'm speaking a little bit of experience, but not truth. That I know is a fact, but I'll just put it this way. I won't say any names.
Okay.
A lot of those card shows and action, those trade shows with the action figures and a lot of that stuff. There's, though you'll go and there might be 200 vendors, and some of those vendors they literally fly in, and they'll get a big pickup somewhere. They'll either keep it in a storage unit, and then they'll bring it all to this show, and then they sell it. They at the end of the show they will sell everything for like a decent amount. And then there's an opportunity that somebody will buy it all.
That's what I used to try and do, but not with card shows.
Yeah, I'm limiting what I say. I'm not.
It's
bad. What I'm saying is nothing bad.
That's pretty common. What you're saying is pretty common, and that is true.
And you could go with around, like he can go to the card show, and then you could sort of tell it even happens at the flea market. You can sort of tell, like in the beginning.
No, they're on to you, man.
In the beginning, when I started the flea market, I've got this years ago. People would literally come, and I've had people buy me out, like that day, just buy everything I have, buy all my tables, and then they'll realize, oh, you're not that guy,
yeah,
but I'm.
You're not saying anything wrong. This is pretty common what you're saying. Because there's
a story, but not a story, but it's not bad. But there are people that I feel in the community that's how they get their stuff. Not them, but somebody buys it all,
yeah,
and then it gets offered, and then you don't have to do the third party stuff, which is awesome. You know what I mean? Yeah. And you could, like, when Paul goes to this, he could just ask, hey, are you willing to buy? Are you willing to sell in bulk at the end of the show? You selling in bulk?
See, he made a good point though. This is a local mall show, so it might not be, because I think what you're talking about sometimes is ones that come from out of city, out of state, and it costs them money to take it back with them, right?
Yeah.
Because I used to do setups for when I had the shipping store. We used to do setups for conventions, electronics conventions, this, and then I heard my buddy went to the. I think it was the Apple, like once a year, Apple has a convention. And he said back in the day, if you went to the early ones, they would set up and they would have basically giveaways of the stuff that they had shown off. Like they'd have TVs, they'd have laptops, whatever they have, electronics. And they would actually give away some of it, not all of it, but some of it, because it was more costly to send it back, to mail it back whenever, not just Apple. But I've seen it, like, not just the stuff, like the display tables, the countertops, everything. And they say, hey, do you want this? And they're literally like willing to give it away.
They made their money, and keep it. They keep it moving.
Yeah. So
what
like
I
I
mean?
was the guy that would go in there and ship it back to them. So they're from like Milwaukee, they're from Florida, they're from New York, and they come to California. We'd set it up for them, and then they'd say, "Yeah, can you ship this back to?" And they give us an address, and we pack it up, ship it for them back to wherever they came from. And a lot of times they wouldn't ship everything back. They'd be like,
Yeah.
"No, I don't want to
Yeah,
pay for that."
they get rid of, they get rid of, and it's good to find somebody that does that.
I heard that people get a lot of like if you like the Amazon conventions, like in Vegas, the big ones that they have, the conventions up there with all the wholesalers. A lot of times they'll come up there and they'll try and dump their stuff on the last day.
Yeah. I used to do that. Hey, Nikki, how are you? So
Good
I
morning.
used to,
Sure, this is old news, but how did the chains work out for you?
hold on, Nikki.
I got snow chains for my car.
Go ahead, tell the story.
This is hilarious. This is fascinating for people, but they didn't work out. I tried putting them on. I actually got them on and then figured out that they only fit around 3/4 of my tire. They were from my old SUV and then it fit in my minivan. So we ended up giving up and didn't need them though. Didn't actually need them, thankfully.
This is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be annoying after a while, but it's fun to me.
No, but it's funny. When I was taking them off, I was getting annoyed that they didn't fit. And a guy walks by. He's walking by holding like a sled. And we said, "Hey, so, where do we park?" And this is all, well, it's just around the corner. You don't need to get the snow chain up because you don't have to drive anywhere. Just park your car and walk around the corner. I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool." That was it. Yeah, exactly. Only me. We told you. Yeah, that's true. And the guy wasn't from out of town too. He wasn't a local either. National actually happened in 2020. Yep, that's true. So I think all in all, actually, the last 2 days was fun. The snow was good, and I need to get. I think I need to lose some weight though. It's funny because I cracked my son's sled. He has one of those plastic sleds. He was sliding up and down it, and we tried to go 2 of us on there, and then I heard a crack. I'm like, "Oh, great! I cracked the side of it." So I didn't think I was that heavy, but I guess I was.
Mo.
Yes.
You're a grown AS man.
Yeah.
What did you expect? You thought you were going to go on a sled and it was going to be fine? You realize everything is made overseas and it's all garbage now, and you went on the sled trying to act like you didn't, and you probably acted like you didn't break it. You're like, "Oh, I didn't hear that." Did your son go like, "Daddy, did you hear that? You cracked
I couldn't hide it. There's like a handle part. It was right by one of the left handle. So it's not like I could hide, because he was using it all day. And I went on there. I'm like, I got to try this at least once. So I went on and then I sat down and I cracked. I'm like, "Ugh, great." We've had this thing for like 5 years, never one little dent in it. And I cracked it in about 5 seconds. So next year we're going to just go skiing because they're too small for skiing.
Oh, now that is going to be excellent.
So you're going to see me like, "Hey, Mo, why are you on crutches now?"
You should get ready now. No, I can already see it. You're cheap, okay? So you're gonna go to Goodwill and find a pair of like 45-year-old skis. Mo's gonna be like, was it National Lampoon?
I'm not buying them. I'm gonna rent them when I'm up there. I'm not buying them.
Geez. Oh, please don't. You know what? Don't do it. Please don't do it.
Oh, don't worry. Ski
go on the
season's
bottom, go in the gondola. Just go up in the gondola and push the kids and the wife out, and then meet them back down on the bottom.
Well, you can't. You mean this? I thought you have to. I've only been skiing once, but it worked out okay. But that was before the kids, and now they're a little bit too young.
You're still here. Is that what you're saying? It worked out okay. I'm still here.
That's true. But see, you don't know me. I'm the king of breaking things and twisting things. So, if I really went skiing, I'd be calling you from the hospital right now, or I'd be hopped up on biking in or something. These sleds are trash now. Get a couple of
Yeah.
trips downhill at least before they. Okay, see, I'm not the only one. And the way my son goes, literally, like, I was like, okay, like, because we went out to this one part, it was completely fresh snow, it was a good drop, and like nothing out there. I'm like, okay, hold on, let me get down to the bottom. Before I could turn around, he already jumped on the sled and he was already down the bottom of the hill. I'm like, oh my God. It's the complete opposite of me. He doesn't care. He just goes.
Paul's son yesterday was they were in and out of chats teasing him.
No.
I don't know if they're your son's age. I think, how old is your son? Your son's like 8, right?
Are you talking me?
Yeah, how old is your son? Like 8?
Oh, he's 10 now.
He's 10. I think Paul's sons are a little older.
Okay. Yeah, my daughter's 8. And then she even went on the sled. At first she's, oh no, I'm not gonna do it. And then she started sledding.
You could tell my daughter you give her $100 to go on a sled and she'd laugh at you and say, no.
I went on it by myself, even when after it was cracked.
Daddy. I used to try, man, let me tell you something. There's 2 things I tried to do when I was when I was up north and when I used to have my daughter all the time. There's 2 things I tried to do and I failed horribly at both of them. And one of them was to teach her how to ride a bike. And the other one was to bring her sledding or bring her play in the snow. Man,
Yes.
let me tell you something. No.
Not even playing in the snow?
No, man, this girl, goodness, this girl. Oh.
I mean, you can just pull off the side of the road and just, I mean, especially in the Northeast, it's probably everywhere, right?
This girl, I'm telling you.
Well, that's okay. You can do what she likes to do, I guess.
I tried so hard. I bought her 2 bikes. And
Nothing. You know what you need to do? It's because you're you and you're the dad and like you're just not as maybe one of her friends happen to show up there and then she'd be like, okay, let's do it. That's
no,
what
I was able to teach her how to swim, but now she doesn't even like to swim. She don't go to the beach.
It's the age. You get to
She
a certain point
when the beach because she doesn't like sand in her toes. She doesn't like the sand.
Mean,
Daddy, I don't like the sand.
I don't like sand either.
I don't like the sand, Daddy. Like, come on.
I don't really like the sand either. Whoa, Carl nearly went over the safety barrier. 20 years ago, my buddies and I went on those big. Oh, I need to get one of those.
The tubes?
Yeah, we didn't have a tube. I just have the plastic, whatever you call it, sled thing. We went right over the safety barrier. That sounds like something I would do. We were lucky not to hit anyone. Oh, yeah. I got knocked over by my son yesterday. Literally, I got up and I was walking halfway up the hill. And then I looked up and there's this orange thing coming at me. He went right through me and I went flat. That's flat with snow. That's hilarious.
Julian, I'm not surprised, Julian. I'm a big burly guy and he's afraid of the sand.
Put me in timeout. Use reverse psychology. See, Cameron's got you right there. My son would love going to the beach if it didn't have sand. Yeah, I'm not the biggest on sand. Sand is what is so good about sand. Oh, see?
What's wrong with sand? I love sand.
Sand is grainy and dry. It gets in everything. Snow melts. I don't like snow that much either, but sand is, I don't know.
Yeah, I put his son in timeout yesterday. I didn't do it on accident, but I didn't do it on purpose.
Well, you didn't do it on accident, but you didn't do it on purpose.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they were giving him a hard time, and
exactly,
they kept giving him a hard time, and I didn't know if he didn't know how to just mute them. So I did it, and then he was like, "Leroy, you don't have to do that to them. Those are my kids. Give them some grace." And then I felt like a jerk.
Yeah, I learned a long time ago. You never say anything to other people's kids. Let them do it.
Yeah, and I wasn't saying it. I was trying to help.
No. I'm sure you weren't. I'm sure it was lighthearted. Hey, Jen's Closet. How's it going?
Leroy takeover.
Exactly. Mo likes the comfort of his house. None of the exactly. Have you ever heard of what's it called? Glamping? Have you gone camping before?
Yeah.
Okay, glamping is literally like camping, but instead of having a cabin, it's like a
I
mini
know what
apartment.
glamping is. I'm not.
It's like an apartment in the woods. Like it's got a big screen TV
Yeah.
and a hot tub and Wi-Fi connection.
Just so you know, Mo, just so you know, in
Yes.
case nobody taught you, it's called a
Yes.
cabin, buddy.
But this is more than a cabin. It's like a cabin, like that you would like. It's
But
like a home away from home.
glamping is considered having heat or AC, having running water, and having
Wait,
electric.
I'm not going anywhere without heat and AC and running water. People are idiots. They walk right at the end of the hill without look. Yeah, that I would never get anywhere close to the end of the hill. We hit and rolled some woman. She was okay. That's what my son hit and rolled me twice yesterday, maybe 3 times. I slammed right in my face multiple times. And then the funny thing is he got up and said, "Oh, are you okay?" And then I looked up and he's like shoved a giant thing of, he had been collecting snow and he shoved it right in my face and ran off.
What's going on? Have fun flipping, Tim.
As long as the sand says stay out of the That's all good. Thanks for the visual, Cameron, but you're right. Yep. Hey, Tim, how's it going? Yeah, exactly, though. I hate that. I'm not the biggest fan of sand. And another thing, I'd always break things. So then we'd always go on vacation after I'd broken something or like torn something. So I'm walking on the sand. So if you've got like a broken leg or like a torn ACL, walking on sand is really uncomfortable.
You know what I did last night?
What'd you do?
Somebody was trying to bid on some stuff, and I went in and I was saying hello and making people laugh in the middle of them bidding, and I messed up their bid. And they're in the chat, and I just want to tell them I apologize for that. I jump in and I wasn't staying. I didn't realize that that's a distraction.
It is.
I apologize. Yeah.
I've been glamping. That's my kind of camping. See? Don't worry. I accept your apology.
It wasn't you.
I know. See, now I've got that song stuck in my head. Well, it wasn't. It's that song isn't that wasn't you. The song is that it wasn't me. But that's stuck in my head now.
Come on, Mo.
Exactly. What can I say? See, Jen's been glamping. Glamping is my kind of camping too. If I go camping, I need it to exactly. I'm not.
So here's the deal. Even I've never been. Honestly, I've never been real camping where you hike up in the woods, and you're just like in the woods and like there's nothing there. Like I've never.
Brother used to do.
Every time I've been camping, there's at least been an outhouse and running water. So I've never really been camping where there's no running water, like climbing up in a mountain. I've never done that. My brother has. Yeah,
that's funny. My brother used to do it too. In the Highlands of Scotland, they would take a bag and it would have something to sleep on, something to cut with, something to start a fire. No, actually, I don't think they even had something to start a fire. It was very basic. And then they said, "Oh, we have running water." The running water is a stream that would run downhill. So yeah, I don't know how he did that. He has more allergies than I do, so I have no idea. See, people in campers are glamping too. They probably are. If you're talking about me, Leroy, I was totally just kidding with you. See, she was kidding with you, man.
No, I know she's kidding. What I'm saying is I learned. It actually put me. When you guys say something to me, I don't take it to heart, but I try to learn off of it and better myself.
Come on, Leroy.
Come on, Leroy.
But no, I really don't think about it. You know what I mean? You're in the middle of an auction. You really can't interrupt, especially when people are trying to bid.
Yep. Once I reach
the point when I'm at a live auction, I know if you try to, I'm going to grab you in the nose.
Oh, no. There's a lot to grab there.
Where's the red face?
Once I reached the point in my life where I would never look up, I never went camping again. Yeah. Camping is... I felt like I've camped at people's houses. Sometimes you just crash there. But So that's a different story for a different time. But
No, have you? What's the longest you've stayed in a car, or anybody in the chat?
I mean, we've broken down overnight bunch of times. I don't think over like 8 hours or 12 hours, something like that.
I've lived in a car for about 4 days.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah.
Not because because I was working, and
Gotcha.
I was out working, and that's where I slept. I slept in my car.
And I remember one time, I think I was in. Camping is a lot of work. It sounds like a lot of work, Anthony. I'll let you do the camping. You can tell me about how it is afterwards. But one of these days, to be honest, we're gonna have to go camping. Take the kids, just so I can say I took them.
I was with me and you. I was like, I'm not going camping.
No, that's not happening.
That would be fun.
No goodness.
Leroy camping's trip.
We should do a reseller camping thing. And then I heard somebody was talking about this years ago. They said they should invite a bunch of resellers and see who can actually last.
I was just gonna say that.
Really? I heard somebody say this before, like years ago. They said, I've lived in a couple months back. Oh my goodness.
Would you say she lived in her car
for a couple months back in my wild days? Nick did. I've lived in a car for about 2 days, but my mom said that's what we call a road trip. Your mom sounds like my mom. I mean, we used to go camping on weekends with my dad. Yeah, my family are not really the type to go camping. They would drive by and take a picture at the campsite. And like you stand by the sign and everything, like, hey, look, we went to a campsite. Didn't actually go in.
Yeah, I stayed in tents.
Yeah, no, I've stayed in a tent in my living room. We slept on the ground in a tent.
You were so sad. I can't stand you.
I'm the worst, man.
I can't
slept on the ground. I spent the night on the cement before waiting to try and sign my nephew up. He was a lot younger than me for elementary school because they had like a 100-person waiting list, and it was first come, first serve. So you have to spend the night just to get on this stupid public elementary school waiting list. So I did that one time with a sleeping bag.
I've never slept for sneakers or concert tickets, but I've stayed for Best Buy.
I slept for concert tickets. I waited. I slept in line in front of the warehouse for Spice Girls tickets. 1997.
I bet you did.
98.
I bet you did. I bet you did.
Yeah, and I dragged 7 people with me. They were so pissed off because I didn't tell them what we were watching.
I'm done.
You would have been there. Don't try and pretend you don't like it. He's a big Spice Girls fan, but just so you know, he's a huge Spice Girl fan. We go to campgrounds that have bathrooms, but it's all tent for us. My fiance usually gets sides with electric, though. Can't sleep without her damn fan. Sorry, I think I'm more like your fiance there, Paul. See, Leroy's just upset because I didn't invite him to that concert back in, was it 98 or 99, whenever that was. The Spice Girls are big, man. Everyone loves the Spice Girls. Who here in the chat has been to a Spice Girls concert? I went a few years ago, and it was horrible sleeping on the ground. Yeah. If I did that now, I mean, I slept on the ground. I was probably like 18 or something like that. Yeah, my back I wouldn't be able to move. My sciatica would, I think it wouldn't be good. I think that camping for me is a no-go. Negative ghostwriter. Yeah, I think that glamping is the way to go. I need a big screen TV. I need Wi-Fi. I need hot water, not just running water. I need a bathroom that other people don't use. Basically, I'm describing a hotel, I think. So, do they have hotels in the woods? That would be good. I don't know. I don't know about you guys. Who here is big on camping? Who's anti-camping. Because it sounds to me that Leroy doesn't like camping at all. I can't stand camping. At least what I've heard about it. Oh, man. If I can't poop by myself, I'm not going. I agree. That whole idea that you have to poop in the woods and and then bury it or whatever, and then just hope that you don't get eaten by a bear. I mean, it sounds itchy and scary and uncomfortable, all rolled up together. Not to mention boring. My kids, in about 5 seconds, when there's no Wi-Fi connection, will be saying, "This is boring. This is boring." I do like hotels better. I gotta admit, I'm used to hotels. I like hotels, even a motel. I would love to go to a Spice Girls concert. That's right. Spice Girls were awesome. I used to have posters all over my room. Snakes and spiders, yeah. See, around here, yeah, we have snakes, we have spiders. I mean, it's probably not as bad as Florida, but there's still a lot of creepy crawlies. I think that I'm not too far from a lot of, Big Bear is not far from me. Where's Big Bear? Big Bear is, let's see here, directions. Probably 450 miles, something like that. Well, that's Big Bear Lake. Where's Big Bear Campground? Probably just go camping in Tahoe, actually. Try renting a cabin on a campground. Does this cabin have Wi-Fi? That's a big deal to me. Better than tents. I agree, though. That sounds a lot better than a tent. I camped in Wyoming when my mom lived there for 20 years. Okay. Is that Yellowstone's in Wyoming, if I'm not mistaken, right? As long as I'm in a trailer and near water and trees, I like camping. Do you have one of those Will Smith type camp? Have you ever seen Will Smith's Home Away from Home? It literally it's like a camper, and it comes. It's like I don't know what it is, like a $50 million thing, and it's it turns into 1,000 square foot house. Or you can even rent RVs now. I've never driven an RV. Can you drive an RV with a regular driver's license? I've driven the biggest truck I've driven is a 17-foot U-Haul truck. That's the biggest thing I've ever driven. And you can drive that on a regular driver's license. So that was scary too. We could hear coyotes. Oh my God, I'm not going there. The only coyotes I want to hear are on TV. I bet some campgrounds have Wi-Fi. I hope so. A lot of them say they have Wi-Fi. I'm guessing it probably is terrible Wi-Fi, but it wasn't at Yellowstone. Okay, that's okay. I'm sure there's lots of other places other than Yellowstone. Fancy mentioned a cabin, and I said, "Why not stay home then?" I think I'd probably really irritate you, Paul, if I was to go camping with you. I used to have a cool 70s camper. Did it have an eagle on the side, or a unicorn, or one of those cool 70s logos on the side? Nice. It's in the middle of nature. Nature's good. The only thing is I don't fish. I obviously don't camp. I think I tried starting a fire. Yeah, I've started a fire before on the beach. We used to go to San Francisco all the time, start fires on the beach. It was freezing cold, so there wasn't much else to do other than eat, drink, and start a fire. I drove mine. Nice. Yes, but you need, oh no, you need snow chains. I'm out. Snow chains are a hassle, man. I was looking this thing, my wife was showing me yesterday. They have disposable snow chains now. They look like plastic tie wraps, but they have little plastic nubs on them, and then you kind of pull it through the tire, and you can put as many as you want on. So you can put one on if you want. You can put 5 on. You put them on each tire, and then once you're done with them, you just cut them off. So you don't even need a metal snow tire anymore or snow chain anymore. It'd be like it's like, yeah, like I said, plastics tire wraps on your tires. I'd love to buy a luxury RV and travel around in it. That's my retirement dream right there. I have a friend that for years has been talking about us getting an RV and going across the country. A couple things scare me about that. Like most things scare me, but one would be, what if I was to break down and then, in the middle of nowhere, especially going across the country, place I've never been before. How would I get out? How would I, towing one of those things would be crazy. Fixing one of those things, I know nothing about fixing engines or looking at them or figuring out what the hell the problem is, other than like if the tire goes out, I can tell you what that is. But if somebody else was to set up an RV, it'd be nice. I'll go along for the trip. Brown and orange stripes down. That's very 70s. I like it. Very, very cool. I don't know. I think the idea of an RV, some of these RVs, like I remember, who was I watching that had an RV and went across the country? RV. My old buddy Russ. Years ago, I used to do a show with him. He took a RV from Florida to Texas, and he lived in it for 6 months. Bought it, used it, and then got rid of it after 6 months. That's not the easiest thing to do. So, but if you're a handy person, you could do that, which I'm not. I want to do that now, John. Yep, sounds good. You and Art Van Lay should do a show together. What scares me and why? I think that list would be endless. See, I'm the kind of person that talks about doing stuff and doesn't always, pull the trigger and do it. Who here owns an RV or is taking an RV across the country? How did that go? That's what I'd like to know. Even not an RV, like taking a cross-country trip more than a couple states. The furthest I've driven is from probably, I've driven to Reno before. I've driven to Vegas before from the Bay Area. And then I've driven the furthest south all the way to San Diego. So never more than 9, 10, 12 hours, something like that. I use it as a pool house in my backyard during the summer. Nice. That's cool. You're using it for something else, repurposing it. See, how long does it take to go from here? Let's say if I wanted to go from here to Yellowstone. That would be California to Yellowstone. Directions would be what? Let's see. What? An hour and a half? No, that's the wrong Yellowstone. That would be something I would do. I'd put the wrong directions in. I'd end up there in 15 minutes, and then everyone would be pissed off. It's 868 miles from me, from Sacramento to Yellowstone. I'd go through Nevada, through Idaho, and end up in Wyoming. I only drove to the states next to me. Same here. So I'm in California. I've driven to Nevada. I think that's it, actually. I've been to Mexico. I never drove there. I've never been to Oregon or Washington or Arizona. I've been to Texas, but we flew there. I've been to, let me see here. When I say been to, I'm counting airport layovers as well. See, I've been to Boston, New York. Where else? Colorado. I was there for Colorado for a week. Where else? Georgia. I was in the Atlanta area for probably a week as well. I think that's it. Oh no, Seattle. I've been to Seattle. I went there to see a soccer game, so I was there for one night. That was pretty cool. Obviously Vegas, Reno, that kind of stuff. Yes, Holly and Jennifer sounds like a great time. Yep. Sounds like we need to have a reseller road trip where we can caravan across the USA and thrift along the way. Everyone has to limit their purchases as we wouldn't have room to bring treasure. Okay, I like this idea. I think that suppose you can mail your stuff home. You've got to come to Oregon in spring, summer, fall. You know, Cameron, when we were moving out of the Bay Area, which we did a couple of years ago. We actually were debating about moving to Oregon. I looked up. What did I look at? Bend. I looked up. What else did I look at? A couple places near University. I looked up. There were a couple different cities we looked up, but we ended up not doing it because we wanted to be within driving distance because our parents are both in the Bay Area. So we figured it would be we wanted to be within an hour or two, which obviously we would have been like way, I don't know what it is. California, Oregon, I'm guessing it's like a 12-hour drive, something like that. I've driven from South Carolina to Texas, then Texas to Nebraska. Was that back to back? Or, see, California to Texas. I'm sorry, South Carolina to Texas, then Texas to Nebraska. Yikes! How long did that take you? I'd be interested to know. We looked at both Eugene and Portland, to be honest, because what we looked at was something similar to California on the West Coast, good schools, not crazy climates, but I know Oregon, you do get a little bit of snow. And so depends which part of Oregon County, but yeah, quite a drive for sure. Yeah, the drive was a big thing. We wanted to move out of the Bay Area because the prices are ridiculous, but at the same time, we wanted to be close enough to where we could get back if we could. So that's why we ended up near Sacramento. So only about 100 miles out. So we're finding out about Cameron revisited your idea about a reseller, whatever we would call it. His idea was to have a road trip where we kind of take a camper van and you have limited space. Like everyone has like a box they can thrift in or they can find stuff in at estate sales.
Okay.
And then we compete to see who can get the most, Now he's off again. Oh, there we go.
No, I'm not leaving. I'm still
okay. And then Julian's gone. He drove from South Carolina to Texas, and then Texas to Nebraska.
Right now?
No, he's doing it right now. No, I was asking if anyone has driven, like, because I know you drove from New England down to South Carolina, right?
Yeah, a couple times.
How long did that take you?
16 hours.
16 hours. See, Paul's driven Connecticut to Florida with a stop in South Carolina to sleep.
Yeah, I've done it a few times. When I was courting my wife, I drove down a bunch of times, maybe 3 times. I rather fly. Driving is not for me.
And Cameron's trying to get me to move to Oregon at the moment. See, we get all 4 seasons in the Willamette Valley. I miss seeing all 4 seasons. California, you get, it's summer from basically April through November. And then there's a mini fall, I'd say November to December. And then it's winter, December, January, February. And mini spring in like March, beginning of April. That's it.
There's a mini spring in March?
Yeah, this is, I guess, a mini spring right now, which just means it's not too cold and it's not too hot. That's what all it is. Texas to Seattle sounds like a far one. Yeah, that sounds like a long. Hey, Tracy, how's it going? Texas to Seattle. I wonder how long that would take. Gee, it was. You added the competition part. I just want to travel and have fun. I want to make it a competition. That's funny. I thought that as soon as you said courting, I'm like, interesting choice of words. Are we in medieval times? It's Lord.
Are you picking on the way that I started getting married?
No, I'm not. I think you're acting like. Yeah, okay, fine. I'm picking on you. No, I'm saying you're using an interesting choice of words. No. See, now it's back to sound bites. Same distance, just from North Carolina to Fort Worth to here. Okay. No sales tax. Yeah, that's actually one of the reasons we looked at no sales tax states first. And Oregon was the closest one to us. What are those? Birthday cakes?
No. It's a private message.
Oh, gotcha. Fine, I'm not getting up for your private message. I'm gonna move to Austin one day. We looked at Austin too, but Austin was too far for us. 3 days driving straight. There's 2 that we just switched. Okay. Bought a coffee. Oh, those are coffees.
No, they're not. They're birthday cakes.
Oh, they have birthday cakes. It's not my birthday though. It is my birthday. It is my birthday. Let's see here. That was funny. Tommy got so jealous. Yep. Cameron, we get 3 seasons in Valley, not 4 usually. What Valley are we talking about? Oh, it's Tracy's birthday? I didn't know.
Oh, I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to put it on blast because some people don't.
I'm reading a message, technically.
I know,
so
but
I'm throwing Cameron under the bus.
I was trying to be quiet about it. I was trying to be quiet.
Happy birthday. Do we have a happy birthday soundbite you can do really fast? Happy birthday. I go to Portland more than Seattle. I'm smack dab in the middle. Okay. Seattle, I heard the thrifting is good, but I heard it's pretty expensive to live there. That's why we gave up on Seattle because the prices are just as bad, if not worse, than Bay Area. Tracy's birthday. Oh, no, we don't talk about age here. Happy birthday. Marie. Washington, okay. Anthony Council. You're not. I'm 53. Leroy 75. Happy birthday. Happy 21st. Portland is better. Oh, okay. That's good to know. There's signs for Portland here in Sacramento. I mean, it says like, I don't know how many, it's like 800 miles from me or something though. For what my mortgage is here, I can, yeah. Yeah, believe me, the whole West Coast is ridiculous now. I mean, Oregon's getting bad. Washington, a lot of parts are already bad. California is ridiculous. Don't get me started on house prices in California. Cameron should do one of his TikTok dances. Yeah, I know, Cameron. That's bust out with the TikTok dance. I think we're all going to end up moving to Austin or South Carolina. That seems to be the reseller hotspot now. Cameron, you got to jump in the live and do a happy birthday song. Okay, see, there's 2 people saying it. 800 miles isn't that far, really. I know it isn't. I'm a little wuss though. Anything over like a couple hundred miles, I'm like getting tired. See, the longest I've driven, like I said, is, let's see here, it was like, Fremont to Las Vegas. How long did that take? That was.
Happy birthday from the Reseller Niche Podcast.
There you go. Nice. So the longest I've driven is 550 miles. It's 544. Fremont to Las Vegas. I'm leaving Austin as soon as possible. Where are you going to?
South Carolina.
I think that's where everyone else is going to. How was your getaway? Getaway was actually good. Had one scary part at the very beginning, trying to put on snow chains, which I didn't actually need. And then some guy walked by and said, you don't need those. Walk around the corner. You're already in the snow park. And that was it. But it was fun. You can buy Tracy's house. I might just do that.
I got snow chains for my car.
It looks like I'll need them if I go to Austin these days. My goodness. Texas is all snowy now. You said you don't get snow in South Carolina?
Not much.
Okay. See, that's what I like, just a little bit. I don't want to deal with ice. Ice is scary. So let me see. Let's see here. Sacramento to Willamette. Let's see here. Okay, to the middle of Oregon, it would take me not that long, 7.5 hours.
To get where?
To the middle of Oregon.
To get to Cameron's house?
Yeah.
I don't know if Cameron wants.
I mean, I don't know where Cameron's going. All right, going to Portland. I'm sure he doesn't. Portland's at the top of Oregon, so it'd take me closer to 9 hours. My friend moved from Florida to North Carolina, says it's nicer. Kind of depends. Kind of depends. Ice baby. That's right. Tim, what's going on, man? Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Cleaning our land in a small town, Texas called Smithville to build something small. Okay, nice. Can't dance because I got to go into work now. So you're telling me you can't dance at work? No, don't do that. Just mess with you. I'm an hour south of Portland. Check Salem. Okay. So if I was to go visit Salem, Oregon, it's telling me to take a flight. No, I'm cheap. Let's drive. 8.5 hours, 535 miles. Straight. Oh, you're off I-5. I can just take the freeway. I-5 is 2 miles away from my house. Dance your way into the building. There you go. Yeah, if you dance in the building and then just pretend like you're doing some kind of like step counter thing, like, oh, I got like 10,000 steps in now. Nope. Leroy didn't like that comment. He's gone. Tracy, I sent you a message already, but you deserve another. Happy birthday, Tracy. Love you tons. Such a great person. Enjoy your day. I think we all echo that sentiment, Tim. Thank you. I'm about 45 minutes to an hour north of Portland, up I-5. Is everything on 5? 5 is like, you can go down to San Diego. You can go all the way. I'm guessing you go all the way to the Canadian border. No need for snow chains to come through for me. Oh, no. And you know, one of my snow chains was rusted. I took out one. I'm like, oh, no. And the second one was completely rusted. So it was like you couldn't even really bend it. It was like bending. They're all bent like this, and then one was bent the opposite way. I probably would have slashed my tires if I had really put those on and used them. What sold? Something sold. A Disney figurine. Ooh, Mickey Mouse ship captain sailor figurine. Nice. I like to visit Austin, but I don't think I could live there. San Antonio is hard enough. Oh, but you're still within the state, so you're not too far. I mean, I know Texas is huge, but let's talk about Denbo and NFTs. Go for it, man. Enlighten us, Denbo. I told you, Tim, I was looking up NFTs last week. I haven't pulled the trigger on anything because I still don't know enough. Well, like Crypto Cat, and there's like Old Lady something other, and then there's obviously the Garbage Pail Kids, which those are the first things I saw like, I don't know, a year ago, and I never jumped on them. They're worth hundreds now. It's your link. Buy me a coffee. Tracy Parks there. No photo. I'm not sure. Is that you? I believe it is. I think you could see it in the bottom of the description yesterday from their show yesterday. I-5 is north to south freeway. You can also take Highway 101, but it'll take longer. Yeah, 101 is more scenic, right? Because when I go down to San Diego or we go to LA, we'd only take 101 if you had issues with 5. 5 is more direct, more inland. 101 was kind of more, you kind of had to go out a little bit to get to it. I can get to either one. I'm close to both. I guess I think anywhere on the West Coast, you can get to either one of those freeways. Cha-ching. Yeah, a mini cha-ching. Good morning, sir.
Hey, how are you? Is this the listing live on Wednesdays with Leroy?
This is the Tracy Parks birthday show.
Oh, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. Go, Tracy. Go, Tracy. Go, Tracy. Go, Tracy. Ooh, ooh, go, Tracy. Ooh, ooh, go, Tracy. It's your birthday.
Were you telling me to do something there?
No, no.
Okay.
No.
You really want to see people leave fast, then you get me to dance or sing.
Sure.
That'd be worse if I do this together. Yep, it's on the coast. 101. What's the freeway that runs up and down the East Coast, Leroy? Is there one that goes all the way from
95?
It goes from Canada to
Yeah, it goes from
Florida?
Canada to Florida, 95.
So you can go from like the Keys all the way to like Canada?
You can get your keys in your car and go all the way to Canada.
Nice. So
Hey, that
95
sounds pretty good. You can get your keys. You can get your keys. You can go from the Keys, get your keys in the car, go to Canada.
and then go get some copper.
Yeah, Chuck, I've been practicing those for about 45 years. That's about as far as I can go, buddy.
I'll make it easier to send you money. Good morning, Leroy. Yep, I know. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take that segment right there, since now it's out for the world, and I'm going to turn that into a short, and then Leroy's going to put it on his channel. And this is going to be a new thing. Leroy's going to do this every time somebody has a birthday. He's going to dance. He's going to dance for smiles and thumbs ups. You know, people say dance for dollars. He's not that kind of guy, but he'll dance for a smile.
Yeah, dance for a smile and a thumbs up.
Oh, there we go. Let's see, where's Tracy's? There we go.
Now, I know my birthday is like a big deal to me. I think we've had this conversation already, but like some people, is your birthday a big deal to you? It is to me. My birthday means the most to me.
When's your birthday?
I would rather not discuss it.
August 4th.
Hey, Joe, what's up, buddy?
Hey, how's it going, man? Your birthday's next month. Well, happy early birthday.
I have to think of another song for Holly.
How about happy birthday?
Oh, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. Ooh, ooh. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Ooh, ooh.
You have the same birthday? Leroy, you're born on December 1st as well?
Does Mo and Leroy have the same birthday?
Possibly.
The short answer is no.
All right, here's the truth. Me and Leo are actually separated at birth. We're actually twins. Can't you see the resemblance? Can't you see the resemblance?
Hey guys, my name is Mo.
Wait, that's your Mo impression?
That's
Like
hold on. Where's my Mo impression?
Gomer Piles.
Where's my Mo impression?
Oh my goodness.
I don't know where it is. It's not where I think it should be. Oh, I got it. All right, I'll do my Mo impression. Hold on.
Oh boy, here we go. You're gonna go to sleep? Just like drop into the chair and like doze off. No, I don't think I'm as animated as he was there. There you go. You're missing like the hoodie or like the jacket or something. Oh, am I ignoring the camera now? That's the other thing I do? There we go. That's pretty good, actually.
Howdy, folks. Welcome.
I do say howdy a lot. It's a funny word.
Howdy, folks. Welcome.
I don't think you need me for the show anymore.
To the Reseller Niche Podcast with Mo and Leroy in the morning.
I think if I ever want to,
Leroy Takeover.
you know what? You've got enough there to where you don't need me anymore. Literally, you can just put a beanie on. You can just play the sound bites, and that's it. You've got pretty much everything I say in there.
So, yes, our birthdays, we don't have the same year. I'm older. But, yeah, we do have the same day. And we didn't know this until after the show.
Yes, it's a fucking. There we go.
Only had one coffee.
I really do like this idea about the not a happiest birthday. There, exactly. I really like this idea about a reseller, kind of I don't know if it's gonna be a thrifting road trip, thrifting camping, or something.
I wanted to do something. It's not anything like that. You know, I've seen it. There's other resellers that do, like, they'll thrift. They get a box, and you get to put stuff in it, and you thrift it, and you give it to the next person. Have you seen that? There's a couple of people that do that.
I haven't seen that. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, what they do is one person starts off, he gets a box, and I send it to you with some stuff in it. You take the stuff out of it, and you resell it, and then you put stuff in it, and you send it to Cameron. Cameron takes the stuff out. He puts 2 or 3 things in it, and he sends it to Tracy. Tracy takes the stuff out. She puts 2 or 3 things in. She sends it to Noel.
But what's the end goal of this, though? I mean, when do we stop?
It's just sort of a way to reach your friends, and then
do you take out stuff,
and then everybody signs it, huh?
Do you take in? Are you like, if I send something to Cameron, is Cameron taking what I send out?
Yes, he takes it. He takes what you
and he
send.
sells it.
He could sell it, or he can keep it. It could be a couple of stickers. You know, you sort of got to keep it where it's like, say, a $20 thing. Okay.
But also another thing is we've got to make sure that, you know, the privacy issue here. Like, some people don't want to give out their address or something. But I guess we're all resellers, though.
I was going to say, everybody has a resale return address.
Yeah.
So.
But, okay. Cameron was talking about insurance dude yesterday. It sounds like you. It was weird because I kept thinking, Cameron is actually Jake from State Farm. He was let's see, this Cameron's job is his nighttime job is he sells insurance.
Is he really?
No, I just made that up.
Oh.
But see, reseller YouTube road trip. Yep, document everything.
I've already
Flea Market Olympics. Leroy's down for that. Flea Market Olympics.
The thing I wanted to do was so mine was a little different. I wanted to buy one of those GPSs.
Okay.
And literally put it in a package.
That's a cool idea. And see how many miles we can get on it.
And just see like we'll just be able to follow it ourselves. Like, the post office says they do what they do, but we, like, everybody who gets it can just see where it is. And actually, it'd be cool because you see where it is, and then you don't tell where it's going.
Yeah.
So you get to guess. So, like, say there's 20 people, and you got to guess and be like, okay, so I think it's going to Philadelphia. Is it going to Tommy? Is it going to, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
And then you track it, and then it's going to South Carolina. No, but that'd be good though, and that's going to show.
It would go dead. You know what this is kind of like, and I know you haven't seen it. You've heard of Tom Hanks though, right?
Yeah.
Have you heard of the movie Castaway? Where he gets lost, he gets stuck on a desert island or something like that. The whole premise at the beginning of the movie is he works for FedEx, and then, like, at the beginning of the movie, he gets his package. He flies out to somewhere, but then he actually has a package mailed to him, and inside the package is a stopwatch or something like that. It wasn't a GPS, but it was a stopwatch. So he says it took this long to get here. Blah blah blah. So I kind of like the idea. That'd be funny if the post office lost the package. You could tell them it's the There you go.
We can tell them where it is.
Yeah. And then it'll be, you know, it'll be even funnier if like 30 resellers are pissed off at the post office. Oh, the wrath of the reseller. Yep, Wilson. Exactly. So yeah, I like it. We need to put something together though. Even if like you said, we don't actually have like a thing where you drive around the country. We can mail stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. I like it. It'd be like a tag team thing. Like, all right, you've been tagged. Now you've got to mail it to the next.
I got to mail something to the next person.
Yeah. Or you have to make a post about it too. You at least have to make like an Instagram post or a YouTube video or whatever you do. Like if you're not even a YouTuber, you could just post it somewhere. Just like a picture of the.
You know what would be super cool? Hold on.
Put in some kind of a log sheet, a reseller log sheet, and then we. Okay, he's off. What is he doing?
I send my sticker sheet, and then you take a sticker off and you sign your name. You sign your initials where the sticker was.
Okay. We could do something like that.
They're all stickers.
Okay, yeah, we could do that.
And then you take a sticker, boop,
Yep.
and then you sign your initials.
Okay.
Something like, I'm just trying to think. I'm just trying to
No. This idea has merit, my friend. We could do something here. Something to connect people that wouldn't be too expensive, but be easy to do. It wouldn't, take too much time. Wouldn't be costly. We could definitely do something. We'll put something together. And then we'll ask for people that want to be. Did you just flip me off there, buddy? That's not cool.
Mo, how about this? You send me in your Cash App, send me $50, right?
I don't like where this is going, but okay.
Send me $50, and then the postage will be free for everyone. Mo, because he went and spent $40 on stupid snow chains that he didn't need. So,
to my credit, those are like, I got those 4 years ago. Glitter bomb, that would be funny.
No, that wouldn't be funny.
Who doesn't love glitter?
I've thought of that, putting a GPS. I've actually thought of putting a camera in one, but a camera won't last that long. But
no.
how long does a game camera last?
None of them are gonna last that long. Days.
A game camera?
What's a game? What do you mean game camera?
A camera that they use for like when you go hunting and stuff.
Oh,
those last for 30 days.
That's a good question. And
So you put one in the box, and then when whoever opens up the box, it takes their image.
The second they open up, it's like, oh. That would be good.
I usually open up my packages at home when I'm in a t-shirt. So
trail cam. Okay. It says these last 3 to 4 months.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They take pictures from movement.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
But then would it take like a million pictures of the inside of the box?
Yeah, as the box moves, but it's not going to be as much as if there's deer on your property.
We have to like secure it down, tape it down or something so it doesn't move.
If there's deer on your property.
Oh.
You know what I mean? If it's sitting, that would actually be really cool.
Let's see how much of those things cost. Trail cameras are like $50.
You can get them pretty cheap. I think they're like $40 or something, 40, 50 bucks. There might be a couple hundred. I don't know. I think they're cheap.
Why would you send the camera, or does the camera go with the box to the next? The point is that we're supposed to take pictures of ourselves opening it and then send it to the next person.
Not that. I'm just curious of what it would do.
Yeah. The point of this is just we're supposed to somehow connect in an easy way and just keep it going.
Mm-hmm.
Chuck and Nady tomorrow night at 7 p.m.
Does Leroy have a show today?
If you're not paying attention, Jennifer's already put it up like 4 times, and like 5 comments back, she put it up again.
I don't know if I'm having my show tomorrow or not.
Tomorrow? I thought it was today. Oh, your other show.
My other show. But if not, I'm still gonna do it myself.
I can't keep up with your shows, man. Seriously.
I know it gets a little. I'm sorry.
The Leroy World Tour literally does never end.
I apologize. It's. I'm not on a show right. Oh, I am on a show right now.
Yes. Find a reseller that picked one up at a bin store to start it out. Okay. And maybe we can say nothing can be bought retail. I mean, I don't know. Some people just do retail arbitrage, so that wouldn't work.
But that would. Hey, I've thought of the GPS and the camera thing. I have, and some of those cameras you can get remote. You can see them through the internet.
And maybe I could save money by just handing it off to Derek. I could literally hand it to him. But that would force me to leave the house.
Where's my 10%?
Exactly. I don't think he's listening, though. I like the idea of sending something to someone that moved. I like that, right, Holly? I mean, it'll be easy.
Idea of sending someone.
It doesn't matter what you send them. You send them something.
Yeah.
And they get it. They add something and take something out. So it's kind of like we're all, connected somehow. Leroy has never heard of viewer fatigue. No, it's not in his vocabulary. He doesn't get fatigue. He wants to watch 24/7. He wants everyone to watch him 25/7.
I don't want people to watch me. I don't care if you watch me or not. So don't get that twisted in your head, my friend.
Don't get it twisted.
Hey, Tracy, I was fatigued this morning. I watched you guys, and then I was up making the stupid sound bar. I made this big sound bar, Tracy, and I got 20 sounds on it. This is what I was doing last month.
You guys still here? Had to leave, digging up plumbing. Oh my goodness! How's that going? We're doing septic connections. Thank goodness, my brother and his buddy specialize in new septic. I really hope that goes well.
Yeah,
that's doesn't sound like fun, but yeah.
And I got a message, Noel. I want to know how your horror movie how you made out in the horror movie.
Horror movie?
She was starring not starring. It sounded like she was an extra in a horror movie. It was a family thing they were doing.
Oh, Noel the movie star. All right.
Yes. Yep, Noel the movie star.
Nice. You heard it here first. There's something there. Yeah, I think there is something there. We can all do this together.
Ooh.
Uh-oh, what happened now? Someone had to go and cancel the morning show on Thursday. Now Leroy. I think Leroy needs to pick up the mantle on Thursday mornings. I can't hear. All right, Leroy's going to do a show on Thursday, no matter what.
No, I'm not.
You said you're going to do one. You said when you're going to do one, no matter what. It doesn't necessarily have to be in the morning.
But I'm going to do my Thursday tool talk. I like my tool talk. My tool talk is really I thought if nobody saw it last week, I did it all by myself.
No, it's not that nobody saw it.
And I actually did all the clips and everything, and I thought that I actually thought I did a decent job. So I was a little proud of myself for that.
Good job. Good job. I forgot. You're gonna die in the hood.
Yeah. JC knows.
I am a horror movie. Oh my goodness. No, you're not. Don't say that. Sounds like a crap. Yeah.
Who loves to talk, Anthony?
Yeah, I taught Leroy everything he knows about tools. Right, Leroy? It's not working. It's not working.
No, don't push-ups.
No, Jen. I'm moving it to a different time and day. Not just showing any ideas. Oh. Well, okay, which one are you moving? I've seen Tool Live. How do we get addresses, and how would we know that no one is sending it to the same person, or like most sending it to someone close, like they're safe? No, Holly, what I would do is actually, I'd like drive it over so I wouldn't even have to pay for the postage. But that's a good point. Maybe we could have like a list, like a circuit list, like, okay, Leroy, Maybe I'll start it off. I'll start off and I'll send it to Leroy. And I'll say, all right, this is what I'm sending to Leroy. Is Leroy frozen? Leroy, move if you're not frozen. All right, he's frozen. All right, Leroy, you're back. All right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to start it off. Me and Leroy will figure out what we're going to send. And I'll send whatever it is to Leroy. And it will be, like he said, like a set of, be like his stickers. It'll be like something that we can all add to. And there'll be like I'm also going to, maybe we'll put a sheet in there where we all sign it. Or we all put like a little slow, right, whatever. Date, time, got this on, whatever it is. And I'll send it to Leroy. I'll send him something. He won't know what it is, but it'll be something for him to resell. And then he gets it. He gets to pick the next person. I don't know, something like that. What do you think?
I think it's a dumb idea.
It was your idea. What are you talking about?
Tracy, you're the best. Tracy, you get another dance. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Go, Tracy. It's your birthday. And I like your comment.
All right, wait, hold on. I will, actually. And you didn't even hear. They're rusted. One of them was rusted. All right, let's get a list of people that want to be part of this then.
Everybody say no.
It was your idea. Now you're trying to make it. Now you're trying to throw water on it.
I'm still confused. I want to do something. I want to do this.
Okay. Not only was it your idea, you explained what we were going to do. How could you be confused? You said
I said it would be a good idea to do something like that, but I'm not sure what I want to do. I want to send the game camera. That's what I want.
Okay, you're talking about something that's even. We could do that too. That'd be. We'll figure out where the game camera. All right, I'll figure out where to get a game camera from. I will send one item to you and a game camera and a list where we sign, and then you get that, and you keep the item that I sent you. You list it, and then you add something that, and you send it to the next person, and that's it.
We still have to do our April's Fool's Day.
Yeah, maybe we'll see if we can get this going a little bit before that, so we could talk about that on that day.
No, because it won't be. You figure, hey, something like that. Even if there's only 10 people that do it,
yes.
something like that's gonna be like it's gonna take like how long do you think it would take? I think it would take like probably 2 months.
Well, it don't have to. This is an ongoing thing. This will never end.
I think it would take 2 months.
But there's no end date. It would take.
And Noelle's too given. She'll make the box heavy. They're all like loaded up with jewelry.
No, but here's the thing: if you're the one sending the stuff, right? So you know what you're putting in there. So let's just say Leroy wants to send, I don't know, a carburetor or somebody, or like he wants to send like a box of Craftsman like wrenches, then you're paying for that. You know how much it is. The person who gets it doesn't. It's gonna.
That's why all you're getting is a package of stickers.
There you go. You send a package, then you send it in an envelope. Then you're done. 53. What is it? 55 cents now.
It would be cool, and it would be cheap. But then somebody would have to go out of their way, though. Send the other person a sticker.
Okay.
So, like, say
a sticker on there, like.
Say for instance, you want to send me a sticker.
Okay.
You send me something that results to me. I don't know. I'm tired of this.
Nope, take it easy, LG. No, I mean, okay. I will start this off by sending you something.
Tracy, this is where the fatigue kicks in.
You don't like talking about one thing for too long, do you?
I have ADHD. I can't talk about one thing for too long.
All right. Don't have to talk about it anymore. You let me. I'll figure it out. I'll get some kind of stickers.
Unless it's too, and that's why you see my show is really, really short.
That's everyone on YouTube these days. People have, I don't know, video ADHD.
My show was good yesterday with Eric. That was fun. I stayed the whole time. I usually don't stay that long. I stayed the whole time.
Oh, I had to sign off. I just dropped in for like a minute, so then I was gone after that. What are you trying to hypnotize me? What's going on here? What's all this about? I'm not hypnotizable. It's not gonna work, man. Give me all your money. Not working, man. I'm not gonna like the Steelers no matter what you say.
No. Anthony's got to do 17 more push-ups.
17 more. It's
He's
a random
got
number.
to do 17 more push-ups.
Jennifer said, "Do you think you could fit a kid in that box?" That's hilarious.
What box?
I'm trying to figure out what I'd send to Leroy. I'm gonna have to send him something that he's never sold before. Oh, that could be part of it. Something you don't think they would sell that they have to sell.
I would take him. I would take her grandson. I would have fun with him. He's so cool. He is so cool.
Trying to get rid of mine, not just yours. That's a thing on YouTube, right? For kids channels, they say they're mailing themselves to some big kids YouTuber, and they pretend like they're in a box. Ugh. Sports cards, there you go. Those are nice and light. Okay, see, he's lost interest again. All right, Craftsman. All right, Craftsman Tools. Let me see here. What can I send Leroy that would he'd actually enjoy? All right, corned beef and hash and a Guinness. There you go.
Hey, you know what was really cool? Last night on Tracy and Tommy's show, they were talking about cards and stuff. And I'll tell you, it was so funny. Like in the comments, Anthony Paul back to back. And then like 6 comments will go by. Anthony Paul back to back. And then like 4 comments will go by. Like Anthony Paul. I was like, and I messaged them. I said, you guys are really, really you guys are geeking out. This is like me talking about tools. And then I put in the chat, blah, 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 Craftsman, blah, 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 sockets. And they started laughing. But I like that. I like seeing like even Noelle, like when she talks about some of the stuff that
Oh, he froze. Blah, 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 sockets, blah, 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 wrench, froze. I meant Facebook group there, not Facebook accounts. You froze there. You're like, blah, 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 froze.
I heard, what you say? Put Plumb Bob down before you hospitalize yourself.
I think he did. He only hypnotized himself.
Jennifer, I think you're the only one that knew what it was.
What is it?
See?
I thought it was like a bronze strawberry or something. Like
no,
plastic fruit.
It's called a Plumb Bob.
What the hell is that?
It's to see like not really level, but to find it, to find a straight line. So if you put it like on a wall, the odds are it's on a weight. So once the weight settles down, that line will be straight.
Let me see here.
What do you put in a link?
They asked if there's a place we could talk about this. See, once you say something, people are actually interested in our little idea about connecting.
No, we could do that. That'd be wicked cool. I don't want anybody. The thing is, I don't. The whole thing with that is I don't want to. If it was a sticker or something just to say hello.
Here's the thing. You're the one sending it.
Somebody sends me baseball cards.
Yes.
It's gonna be like every other Christmas when I was a kid. I don't want that shit. I'm sorry. Excuse my language.
Come on, Leroy.
Exactly, man. Come on now. All right. Note to self: send Leroy baseball cards. All right, got it. Noted. I'm kidding.
Wake up.
No worries. No worries. I'll send you something interesting. Don't worry about it.
I'll take Tracy sent me some food.
All right. I will put something here if I get a chance.
I do have a serious question.
Yes.
What is everybody listing today?
That's a good question. I am listing vintage board games and these post office thingies that I was showing off last week, but I have a whole tub of stuff that is unlisted. Oh, I put that Facebook group in the chat there if you guys want to.
Who has a Facebook group?
I do. I sent you a link to it like 3 months ago, and you said you don't like Facebook. I send Leroy links to everything, and 99.99% of it, he says, no, I'm not going to do it. No, sorry, not interested.
Send Leroy.
Sure. Oh, my goodness. I will.
That's cool, Tracy. I want to do cross posting to I really want to do cross posting to
Facebook Marketplace.
Facebook, yeah. Yep.
Do it.
Now, what do they use for banking system? They use PayPal?
That's a good question. Because everything on Facebook Marketplace I've sold, I've met the person and they pay me like Venmo or cash. So I'm not sure. I've never shipped anything on Facebook. Thank you, Jennifer. Sport cards, video games, ephemera, Vaseline glass. I've heard of that. I don't really know what it is.
Anthony's listing a little bit of everything today.
Listing breakables. Okay. Vintage fly fishing stuff and vintage tollware, folk art pieces, and some tools.
Cool.
Always cool stuff from the well. I use my bank on Facebook Marketplace. Okay, go straight from the bank. I think the name of the group is just Reseller Niche, or it might be Reseller Niche like Help Group. Hold on. That's a good point. I should have probably put the name of the group in there.
Welcome to the Reseller Niche podcast with Mo and Leroy in the morning.
Right now, it's just a bunch of people posting links. I can't use that link without signing into Facebook. Oh, really? Oops, sorry. I shipped on.
There is cool, Joanne.
Shipped on Facebook with cash when I met them in person. Yep. Oh, okay.
Julian,
nice.
I have a box of specialty pliers, so I think that's what I'm going to list today.
Here you go, Jennifer. That's the name of the group. I'm really inventive, as you can see. I just added the word help in there. I answered the questions at 10. So. Oh, okay. I have boxes and boxes of them. Wow. Trucker hats, too. Nice.
Hey, Anthony, did you miss anything?
I have 3 member requests. Shows you how much I pay attention to this group.
So I have a couple of milestones. I wasn't going to say anything, but
say it. I need the bell, though. You have to do the bell for yourself, then.
I got to do the bell for myself. Yeah. I didn't pass them, but they're getting there.
Okay. Let's hear it.
So my YouTube channel has almost 300. I have 202. Oh, I lost a few.
No, don't get me started on that, but you go ahead.
I got 275. I thought I was closer than I was.
That's awesome, though, because when we started this channel, you were like 100 and something.
No, I was 200.
You were 200.
I was just under 200. When I did my first video, I had 200. and my Instagram,
Yes.
which does it's all sub for sub, but I still never thought I'd get my Instagram. I have 981.
Nice. So go check out Blood, Sweat, and Sal. He's going to be live at 4 Eastern today with a real, as he described them, a real YouTube celebrity, Emily Conway.
I think Emily has about 2,000 now.
Oh, probably more than that, I'm guessing. But good job, man. Because I know actually let me see. Subscriber count, I don't look at it too much because it's depressing.
She has 2,000. She has 2,000. 2001.
I talk about this with Paul all the time because he has the same issue I do. Even though he's gaining more than I am. I will gain one subscriber. I would lose five subscribers for every one subscriber I get for some reason. So I'm pretty good at that. That's how it goes. Tracy's plates. At the bottom of Tracy's plate is where the coffee, buy me a coffee is too. In the description there somewhere.
Who's buying me a coffee?
I'm not buying you nothing, man.
Everybody should buy Tracy. I'll be nice. Forget it. Nope.
Everyone buy Tracy a coffee today.
No, I don't want to make people
over caffeinated.
I don't want to make people feel obligated.
Okay.
But Mo, we are definitely gonna do 12 o'clock today because I am starving like Marvin.
Oh, well, this Marvin sounds like he's hungry, so no worries. That is fine with me.
And I'm not gonna have ribs.
You're not gonna have ribs. Okay. What are we having today?
I don't know. I might cheat today. I'm hungry.
What do we have? Look, you don't have to have salad every time. Have soup.
I've been having salad for days. I feel like
Try
a
soup.
rabbit.
Try.
I feel like a rabbit. Rabbit.
I'm not the biggest salad fan, to be honest. Salads are great, but there's plenty of other things you can eat. See, Tracy's having crab.
Oh, I love crab, Tracy. Crab, lobster, shrimp, scallops, mussels.
See, it depends what you put with it. You can have it, because I'm sure Tracy can cook it where you don't have to use all that oil. Stop trying to hypnotize me. And then,
salad sucks. I can't believe you're saying that. Have a Caesar salad and soup, Leroy.
See, you got to have the soup too. You know why?
I
Get
do
filled
have
up and it's liquid. Stop it. It's not working.
It won't go to your side.
What side is that? My side? I'm in another dimension.
I'm going to bust my monitor. Bam.
Yeah, please don't do that. He's going to knock himself out.
I want crab too. All right, everybody send each other crabs.
It's not that kind of show, buddy.
Mo's going to send a box. Everybody send each other crabs.
Yes.
Now, here's my thing with crabs.
Yes.
I know Jennifer, I think she's up in Maryland in that area. I'm not they have a big thing. It's called Maryland king crab or Maryland blue crabs or something like Maryland blue crabs or something like that. I don't like blue crabs. I think it's a waste of time.
Waste of time. Why? What's the difference?
Because it's so hard. You're picking through. I like the Alaskan king crabs or lobster.
You want to get your money's worth.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Once or twice a year, I'll get a D'Angelo's lobster sandwich, and it costs me about $30. But I'll tell you, it's absolutely amazing. It's just a sandwich. You're gonna pay for the soda and the chips. It's like $26.
$26
for one sandwich.
See, if I was you, I would get like, because you like, I know you like, I would get just like a protein and just get rid of the bread or the mashed potatoes, something like that. Nothing wrong with get vegetables and meat and just have those two and forget about the rest of the stuff. The bread, the sauce, that kind of crap. See, I like hard shell crabs all. The soft shell grosses me out. I don't eat enough to really have a preference.
You eat a lot. Look how big you are. Who are you lying to?
Oh,
You
crap.
lie all the time. Look at you. You're like 260 pounds. I don't eat a lot. You eat too
Not
much.
260. Maybe 195. I'm not that tall. Crabs are coming.
All right, hold on. You ready?
Uh-oh. What's going on?
Tommy, you crack me up. Tommy, you crack me up.
Let me see. What should Leroy eat that's going to fill him up and not going to be too bad for him? I'm trying to think.
You know what I haven't had in a while?
What?
Hot dogs or
Okay, hot dog might be the worst meat you could possibly
Chinese food. It's not meat. It's leftovers.
Yes, exactly.
They should call hot dogs leftovers.
So nobody would buy it then. Fry them soft shells and put them on a sandwich. There you go.
I don't like soft shells, just knowing that it's supposedly a shell. Beef jerky. I like beef jerky.
Lean beef jerky is okay for you.
Pork
Veggie
chop,
sticks.
applesauce. Don't tell me that. There's a place right down the street, Noel.
Oh no, he's gonna go and do it now.
Oh, that's a good
I think he's going. See, now he's gonna do it. I'm telling you, he's gonna come back tomorrow and say that's what he had. I had the best chili dog the other day. Chili dog's good if they don't make it too salty. I think sometimes they go overboard with the salt. I heard the best chili dogs come from Cleveland, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
No,
Somewhere in Ohio.
No, you want to get a hot weenie from Rhode Island.
No, is that a chili dog though, or is that a hot dog?
No, it's a hot dog with meat sauce, onions. So the way they make it in Rhode Island is, it's the hot dog. It's a small hot dog, in a small bun, and it has meat sauce with grease. It has onions, mustard, celery salt, and
celery salt.
Yeah. And then you wash that down with a hot chocolate. I'm not a hot chocolate. Coffee milk. Milk.
Yeah, please. You're good at a lot of stuff. Describing food is not one of your strong suits. Oh my goodness. I'm sure it's lovely. Just no, you eat the whole thing. Exactly. I'm trying to kind of mind over matter. See, I don't know. With hot dogs, chili dogs are good. Like I said,
I love chili dogs. I love chili dogs.
With onions or without onions?
No one. So a chili dog to me. See, we all live in different parts of the country. So a chili dog to me is a hot dog with chili sauce that has beans in it. Because down here they call it chili and it doesn't have beans in it.
How can you have chili without beans?
They do it.
Oh, they have like corn chili, right?
And then they put cheese. You put cheese over the top. So chili cheese dog. I love a nice chili cheese.
That's like an A&W one. They do that there, right?
Yeah.
A&W is too salty for me though, slightly. But it's good if you're hungry. I
love seafood. I've never ever had a soft shell. I don't know if I can eat them. I'm afraid because I know that there's a shell there.
For low feedback, I always look at the year they registered. If it's an older account using not okay, that is true. That's a good point. German sausage, homemade. My BFF in high school's parents would make their own. Oh wow! Is that straight from farm fresh sausage?
You buy the casing. You buy the
what do they that casing, right, and all that. Yep. Okay.
Yep.
Wow. Well, at least you know what's in there, as opposed to who knows what you get from Costco or whatever. Jennifer, you had to go and do that for me during the storm. Nobody would deliver it. I do corn. See, that's what I was about to say. Corn instead of beans. Some people do corn instead of beans for chili.
Gross.
I actually did. I went to Trader Joe's. They had like a corn salsa instead of regular salsa. It wasn't bad. It was a little on the oily side though. Jennifer, what flavor Blizzard did you get? Oh wow! Did you ever get the Blizzard from D? That's the one you can flip upside down and it doesn't move, right?
What?
The Blizzard.
Is that the ice cream?
Yeah, it's that thick one. That like they always do. They flip it upside down.
You guys can't do this. I'm on a diet. You can't talk desserts and.
Okay, you're talking about chili dogs.
Yeah, but now you're throwing desserts in it. You're gonna ruin my whole day.
Okay, I told you to go. Just get a soup.
I don't want soup.
You don't like soup?
No.
No, I'm not talking about clam chowder.
Oh, I miss clam chowder.
Oh God, that's straight. There's like milk in that, like cream. I mean,
it depends. If you go up north, they have it. It's clear. I think where Jennifer and Tommy are, it's clear.
it's clear.
Where I'm from, it's red. It's red clam chowder.
Was it tomato?
They have some tomato in it. Peanut butter cups. I like. I used to hate peanut butter. Now I like Reese's. But my wife tried to give me something disgusting yesterday.
Oh, what was it?
Besides sex. No, just kidding.
Oh my goodness!
It was an oversized Oreo cookie, and she put peanut butter on it.
Oversized Oreo cookie. Well, Oreo already makes like a peanut butter kind of.
It was gross.
Oreo.
It was gross.
So you're not a big peanut butter person, or?
I am, but not. I don't know. Oh, big. So Noel. So there's a place where I go over here, right? They have big potatoes. They call them like potato skins, and they have good chili. They use steak in their chili. It's a steakhouse. So I made them. They make my own thing for me. They make me the loaded potatoes, and then they put a scoop of the chili over the top of it. That's what I'm gonna go have.
And that's good for you.
Picture that's not good for me, but I'm gonna have it. Today.
Okay, you're upset about a Blizzard, and you can eat that. So let me see. Let me read this. There's a saying in the South: anyone that knows beans about chili knows chili ain't got no beans. But I like mine with and without.
That's the South. I am from the South. I'm just visiting.
Permanently visiting.
I'm just visiting. I was born and raised in Rhode Island. You can't take Rhode Island out of me. And that's another thing. I had to talk to my daughter. I told my daughter, Daddy don't want to die here. Like, I don't want to be buried here.
So you got to set up something when you go back.
I don't want to go back. I just want to be cremated, but I have to tell my brother, bring something back, because I don't want everything here. I don't want to stay with these guys over here. They burn everything over here. Lay off Mo, Leroy. He needs.
We call those Irish Sundays here. I like bisque. Ooh, I like a good bisque. Leroy. All right, I'll lay off.
No, she want me lay off?
No, she's saying lay off Mo. She's telling me to lay off you.
Yeah, you know why? Because it's your birthday. It's your birthday. Go, Tracy. Oh, it's your birthday. Oh, go, Tracy.
I need the bell today. I'm missing the bell. Seriously. Not good.
Noel, I'm having a load of potatoes with chili, and I'll send you a picture.
Just go for a run afterwards. You're good.
A run? The run. I know what I don't like about my warehouse is only literally 0.6 of a mile from my house, but
yes.
the road is so dangerous. It's only a 1 lane, 2 lane.
Yeah.
It's the road is so dangerous that I can't only walk it once in a while because I get petrified. I walked here this morning, and
Okay.
that was scary because there's nowhere to walk.
I hate when they do that.
There's ditches because there's no sewer underground. So the sewer is the ditches. So I'm serious. Like the ditches is probably from the asphalt, like the line from the line to the ditch is probably about 14 inches. But I have a size 14 shoe, and still I'm saying from the line. So
Gotcha.
and the road's not that big down here, so it's super scary. It's super scary.
Jeez. Well, don't try to run in there then. Take your time there, I'd say.
No, I got the car now. The car's here.
Okay.
I left the car here. I just wanted to walk last night.
I'm going to have a cocktail of advice. Tylenol and Valium. There you go.
Oh,
Nice.
I finally sold something today.
There you go. Just
No, somebody offering something. I don't know. Let's see. That sold. No, I'm not. No, I'm not going for $42. You're out of your mind.
was it like a $200 item?
No, it's only a $54 item, but I'm not going for 42. They're crazy. I just listed it yesterday. I do have a question,
Go for it.
but I wanted to leave. Quick question, guys. Quick reselling question. Maybe some of you guys can help me if Tommy's still here.
But I can't answer this?
No, I don't really care what you have to say.
Right.
Crack me up.
So I feel that in your phone when you go in your phone and you look up eBay and it shows you your active. You pull up your active. Nope, not your active. You pull up your selling.
Okay.
Right, and then it will show you how many you get shipped out. So it says 3 to ship out, awaiting payment, and then usually it says send an offer. I feel that if I clear that, every time I clear those offers off the board,
Okay.
more offers come back up throughout the day. So even if I don't really want to give an offer, I'll just give I'll just give $1 off.
Okay.
And every time I clear those off the board, I feel that it helps me a lot. Like there's always new ones. So as long as they're cleared off the board, there's nothing in my list for that.
Yeah.
I always get new ones. Sometimes I could clear it off the board, and then in like 10 minutes, I'll have 3 more.
You should keep doing that until you get to 0. Like,
you know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about like they say to send an offer to the buyer.
Yeah, I would just keep doing. Spend like an hour one day and just keep.
No, they're all gone. They're all gone. But
Okay.
what I'm saying is, hold on, Tommy's speaking. I don't want to hear what you're saying.
No,
No, just
look
kidding.
At that. Look at that. Where's my bell?
But what I'm saying is, I feel that like it's weird because if I clear them,
Okay.
and let's say for instance I clear them, like I usually clear them when I go home.
Okay.
So when I go home at 7:30, I clear them.
Okay.
And then I'll cook dinner or whatever, or watch Family Feud, and then before something comes on, there's like 4 more back up there again.
Yeah. Well, Tommy
So
just
let's
said they'll just keep coming no matter what. So I would just do them whenever you see them and do it as part of your listing process. Like when you're about to list, go through, see if you have any, and just do them then, and then move on.
Now, how did you delete them, Tommy? Did you just give 300 offers? And guys, we are cutting off in about 2 minutes. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I will be live on my Wednesday listing. I do have a special guest today, and it's not Mo. Thank God.
See how that is. All right, I'll let it go for today. But I am deeply offended. I just need to let everybody know that.
Why are you offended?
Because I'm special too, man. And I just liked your video too. As soon as you were talking, and I just liked your video that I haven't even watched yet. Seriously. I'm unliking it. I'm going to do a dislike now. That's it.
Leroy takeover. Blood, sweat, and soul. Bad Leroy.
He did 10%. Okay. All right, guys. Mo, you can say your bye-byes.
See? I'll just leave it with this. I'll leave. Noel's comment sums it up for Clay. Wait, younger woman.
Yeah, he is a woman.
I didn't read the whole thing.
He is a woman. He is a woman.
Great. Seriously, I shot myself in the foot. Whatever. I'm not going to be there. I liked it, but I'm not going to be there. I'll be lurking in the background.
Because he's
All right, I'll let Leroy get his loaded chili, baked potato.
Coffee.
We'll be back Friday, though. And then Leroy will be on tomorrow in the afternoon. Is that correct?
What?
You'll be on in the afternoon tomorrow, right?
With who?
I don't know. You said you're going to be on Thursdays.
My tool talk. I don't know if Mike's going to be there, but I will.
Okay.
And I don't know if anybody else will be there, but I had 5 people last week, and I was.
Anthony has a problem. He can only list when we're here. I have a problem. I can never list at all.
Who can only list when we're here? I have a problem. I can only list when I list my tail off on Tuesdays. I mean, I still try to get my 15 in every day. When you guys see me off camera, I'm banging stuff out, and I'll get stuff done. Leroy is always on. Yeah, I know, Tracy.
Appreciate that, Tommy. See, at least somebody appreciates me, Leroy.
What do you say?
See, we can't be replaced. That's true, Tracy. Leroy is always on. Even when this is Leroy when he's tired. Imagine he had some coffee and some sleep. All right, Leroy, I'll let you get some lunch. All right, now you're going to get me demonetized when I'm not even monetized.
That's not a song.
Was that you singing?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
No,
that was pretty good.
All right, guys. Thank you very much. It's time for loaded potatoes with chili, and I will send some pictures on Instagram. I'm going to come back and do some work. I'll see you guys soon. If you guys want to come hang out, guys, please make sure you continue giving love to Tracy. It is her 42nd birthday. Tracy, happy birthday. I hope you have a great day and you do get some crabs today. I hope you get to eat
pork chops and applesauce. That's all I have to say. I'll leave you with that. See ya.